now. Shit just got real, things are getting intense now. I hear you talking about we a lot, oh you speak French now. Giving me the sign, so I gotta take a hint now. I hit you up like, do you wanna hang right now? On the east side, and you know I'm with the gang right now. You say, do I wanna watch, do I know what time it is right now? Yeah. It's after 2 a.m. and that's asking a lot of you right now. All she talking about is come and see me for once, come and see me for once. You don't ever come to me, you don't ever come to me. All she ever says is come and see me for once, come and see me for once. You don't ever come to me, you don't ever come to me. I've been up for 2 whole days thinking what I did to keep you going. Coming through the voicemails that you left me, telling me what I went wrong. I'll admit I'm sorry when I feel I'm truly sorry. Things change, people change, feelings change too. Never thought the circumstances would have changed you. You said you never traded, no. And I believed you when they told me don't. But either way, you're still invited and I can't even lie to you. Swear these days all you say is come and see me for once, come and see me for once. You don't ever come to me, you don't ever come to me. All you hit me with is come and see me for once, come and see me for once. Oh, y'all never come to me, y'all never come to me. Why you gotta start, girl, why you gotta start? I know we make time for the things that we want. I know you got a knowing nigga tryna play the part. Just cause he got a heart don't mean he got a heart. Could be standing in the field and he still ain't in the field. If anything should change, then I thought we had a deal. Lately you keep questioning what you get out the deal. Doing things that make me feel the way I make you feel. How hard is it to let you know I'm coming home? That way you could be prepared, maybe take a couple sick days and not miss pay. I don't even know what things are looking like inside of your place. I was decorated. This thing is getting one-sided, I can't even lie to you right now. Yeah. All she talking about is come and see me for once, come and see me for once. Y'all never come to me, y'all never come to me. Yeah. All she hit me with is come and see me for once, come and see me for once. You don't ever come to me, y'all never come to me.
This is your boy, Mink. And I'm reppin' that hot ass heat. So deaf. Yeah. Yo, LR. On the streets, we got that muscle. It's crazy. Constantly we hustle. You can call on Maggie. Where you at, nigga? On the streets, we got that muscle. 5-1. Constantly we hustle, you can call on Mac.
I'm on a block on my Glock and my first down coach. Selling big rocks, trying to make me some dough. Then this was 92 when I was 12 years old. I used to stay on a hustle trying to get me some goals. My mama used to call me in every night, but I stayed on the corner on my 10-speed bike. Skipping school, breaking the rules. Man, I had an S-Car, I used to look so cool. I walked so far in my Chuck Tape and my favorite flake cane. It was all about paper. See, all I wanted to do was flip me a Chevy on 13 inches, dating in Pirelli. The money was coming, the clubs was running. Man, my double up's nice, it kept them nothing. We used to sport Kangos and starter coats. So if you had a starter coat, you had all the dope.
On the streets, we got that muscle. Constantly we hustle, you can call on Maggie. On the streets, we got that muscle. Constantly we hustle, you can call on Maggie.
Now boy, oh boy, feel good to ball and blow big chips at the mall. It was me and Little Lee from the 4-tray block. He was in the Chevy Caprice with his beat on 9. Then I jumped in my lack on the go to the road. And my TV is down so I can floss on suckers. I'm giving out shots to the niggas that hustle 24/7, use your muscle. It's all about the money, man, and I ain't lying. And if it ain't pure cane, I ain't cooking it fine. My 2 always going off. Time to serve. Hit the block like Urkel, looking like a nerd. The cops keep sweating me, but I ain't tripping. And these niggas keep bugging, but I ain't slipping. I'm rolling in my Navy, feeling lappy. Call Fat Tone, I heard he got the cavity.
5-1 is poppin' now. 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 5-1 is poppin' now.
Hey, huh? Motion. Motion. Yeah. Hey, bitch, I'm in motion. Motion. Huh? I turn a 1 to a 2 and a 5 to a 10. I do that shit again. It was all a blur, had to wipe off the lens. Take a pic, then I'm gone with the wind. Big fish, you could tell by the fin. Doing well, could tell by what I'm in. I hopped out the black Escalade, don't stop. Paid the dropper for the day, nigga, I be doing a lot. My oh my, what a run I'm on. Album 29 when you run this song. I've been at distance, shirts and flip phones. This homemade, your sauce from Wishbone. Ballejo, Pillsbury Factory, we make dough. This young man, he play foe. His family moved from the east side, oh. Stopped in the north of the VJO. Beating down your block, it's a TKO. Me, I'm a West Russ and I need peso. Tostitos and mucho queso. If we talking rap, then it ain't too many clothes. Niggas dead to me and I don't believe in ghosts. You could break bread when you make it by the loaf. 10,000 shots, I'm getting better every post. Bitch, I'm in motion. Motion. Bitch, I'm in motion. Motion.
Left.
Motion.
I'm from the N-O-R-T-H. I'm a petty off the track when you send it my way. I'm at the pergola, but stop the sliders in the driveway. My head blasting the sea shit, my way. What I did for my motion, put my cleats to the pave. I'm a stand-up nigga and I'ma be that to the grave. Feel like my last 2 years been up in the maze. Ain't got my bread, won't be no toasting here today. Don't get me wrong, a lot of shit I won't do for no paper. All I wanted was the cake, now I've been gaining weight. Last week was high speeding to your song, nigga shake. And in the field too long, waiting on the right play. You don't get you no motion, you gon' stay a lightweight. Drop at the drop, go get it the right way. And I won't let a soul come and get in my way. You told me hit the road, Jack, now I run the highway.
Bitch, I'm in motion.
All right, peace in the LBC, peace in the LBC. I hope y'all can hear me. Look at this. Man, they didn't change the presets. This looks so stupid. I don't like that one. Don't like that one either. I guess that one's okay. I'll stick with this one for now. God dang, they keep changing stuff on StreamYard. I'm so sick of it. But peace in the LBC, peace to everybody. Hey, Cynical One, Jackie, Melanated, Night Queen. Look, while they over to the left, we're going to be to the right. And whenever they to the right, we're going to be to the left. Okay, we're going to be in motion. Okay, bending the block on their asses. When they over there talking about all the fool-la-la and whatever the hell is happening in the YouTube streets. But I'm going to talk about some of the fool-la-la, but more specific towards me, and maybe some of the stuff that's more specific towards these CCs to or have their egos are super inflated. These motherfuckers is in the stratosphere. Do you hear me? These bitches is like the New Year's blimp, okay, out there amongst fucking Saturn and Uranus and the rest of the planets, okay, just rotating on its day axes, tripping and flipping. Hey, Ron P, peace and LBC. Now check this out. I want to say one thing. Okay, let me say one thing real quick. Oh well, no, let me say one thing. I'm gonna talk about a couple of things, but specifically right now, I'm gonna talk about Sour Patch stupid ass. And listen, bitch, because I know you're paying attention to me. I don't dislike you, Sour Patch, but I think you're full of shit. And the shit that I seen you pull over on ODSs is exactly what the fuck I've been saying. You been wanting to come back home to daddy, which would be fucking lemon. You want to suck on a lemon flavored deek, okay? You want to suck on. Look, Jay Dunn got it wrong. Well, she might have got it right. But there's a couple of you bitches out here that want to suck on a lemon flavored dick. Here, dicky, 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 dicky. There's dicky, dicky everywhere. Here's a dick. There's a dick everywhere. Dick, dick. You ain't got to be out here making yourselves look like just utter fucking fools behind the dicky, dicky. It's everywhere. It's like fucking buses or trains and planes. They forever coming and going. Forever coming and going. But in relation to you, though, Sour Patch, let me say something. So we were over at ODS's. We were doing our thing over there, like people in the chat and stuff. Hey, Drip, peace in the LBC. Let me put you on the Summer Jam screen. And let me put Ron on the Summer Jam screen, because I didn't put him on the Summer Jam screen. I think I put everybody else on the Summer Jam screen. Oh, did I? Yeah, I did. Oh, in my intro, yes, I did. I put everybody on the Summer Jam screen. So everybody has been on the Summer Jam screen. Okay. But so we were over at ODS's. I was in the chat and stuff. You know, Lemon found his way over there. And who else was up there? Who the fuck was it? I know Shakim eventually hit the link. I think Rex might have hit the link over there. I know Sour Patch hit the link. And I feel like it was some other people. But anyways, you get the gist. People had hit the link and they participated in his live, which I felt like was a very good live. But the point of interest to me in that particular live was the fact that Sour Patch hit the fucking link when Shakim had hit the link to talk shit to Shakim. This bitch was out there windmilling, swinging, banging, the good bang, gang banging asses. She reminds me of a chola. You know what I'm saying? And I done had plenty of chola friends in my lifetime, right? You know what I'm saying? And if they rock with you, they rock with you. You know what I'm saying? And you know what I'm saying? And they good with it. You know what I'm saying? They'll fucking fight and everything. You know what I'm saying? They'll stomp down in the game. But ain't nothing like them Samoans and them Tongans. Now, if you are clicked up with the Samoans and Tongans, I mean, talk about gang. I mean, it's a whole bunch of them. and they just like Negroes because they island Negroes and they is not playing. When they put a beat down on somebody, they ain't playing. But oh my God. And their hair is so thick. I remember one time I was braiding one of my friend's hair. She's Tongan. And her hair is just like black people's hair, right? And long. And I mean, that shit took me 3 fucking days to do her hair. I told the bitch, I can't never do this again. I can't never do this shit again. I mean, it came out flying beautiful, but I said, I can't do this with you no more. I love you. I can't do this no more with your ass. But anyways, but back to what I was saying. She reminds me of some kind of gang banging Mexican out here, right? And my question to her is, bitch, did you get jumped in or fucked in? Now, I didn't really want to say it like that, but the way you acting and stuff, I would think it was like, you know, you got bang, bang, bang in the game, you know, into the game, opposed to, you know, getting jumped in, which would have been more respectable. More respectable. But, you know, since you want to lay on your back and get in the gang that way, then fuck it. You know what I'm saying? What am I to say to the shit? What's up, Shakim? Peace in the LBC. Man, Shakim, did you see? Well, I know you saw because you was on the other end of that bullshit. Like, shared, and listening while I'm at the dispensary. Okay. Then okay. Peace in the LBC. Now, look. Over at ODS's, Sour Patch decided to take her ass up there and start swinging on Shakim, right? And For a moment, it was Shakim. No, it was for a moment. It was Sour Patch and Lemon kind of coming as Shakim, but then it died down. But Stefan, he tagged his ass in a little bit too. That bitty bomb bomb there when they're singing songs and shit, fucking with Sour Patch. Damn. Can y'all hear me? Because this happens every single time. I hope y'all can hear me. I got a call. I'm always getting calls. I don't care when it happens. Whenever I go live, it's going to be a call. It's going to be a call or some activity or some craziness. Okay, it is what it is. Once a garden tool, always a garden tool. Facts. Okay, y'all can hear me good. So specifically, the reason why Sour Patch went up there to do what she did was because Lemon was up there, and Lemon and Shakim don't have a good rapport, right? We all know that. Like, Lemon is feeling some type of way. Lemon wants to be very dismissive about the fact that he went through Shakim's computer and stuff, and he wants to now turn Shakim into a stalker. Instead of saying saying, hey, me and you are battling and we're giving each other, the ones and twos, you know what I'm saying? Shakim is throwing a couple of good ones, and you're throwing some good ones. No, you want to turn the nigga into a stalker. So, whatever. You feel like you have enough people, enough numbers to spin a narrative, but the people really wasn't going, Lemon. They were not going for that bullshit. And you need to stop with that bullshit. Stop with the fucking bullshit. But you got Living La Vida Loca out here trying to fucking cast her heart on the altar of love. And that's exactly what she fucking did. I said, cast thy body on the altar of love, right? And put your whole fucking thing in it. Put all your shit up into this bitch, because that's what I felt you were doing, a Sour Patch. And that's exactly what the fuck you were doing. You got up there, you got to coming at Shakim, going crazy like you in some kind of goddamn mariachi band or something. And you over there on the bullshit, right? He all kinds of bitches and yags and all the things in between, whatever the fuck you can fucking contrive in your head. Now, while you sit over here talking that high power shit about Shakim, why the fuck you don't focus on the high power, saying some high power shit to Lemon Ass? You're not gonna do that because you're in fucking love. And you're mad at me for calling that shit the fuck out. I've been saying, bitch, you over there in your mind, I've been dreaming of you tonight. On a Selena and all the other fucking things you can think of. You know what I'm saying? When love calls, we're gonna come with some soul. You better answer. You better answer. You want all that shit. Atlantic Star, everything you can think of. You own it. And it shows. You can't get mad at people, Sour Patch, for calling out your fucking actions. You took your ass up there because you literally want to show him. You wanted to show Lemon that you still out here swinging and banging for him. Whoever is his perceived enemies will be your enemies. That was the whole point of it. You wanted to show him. That was the sacrifice. Shakim is the sacrifice. Bitch, you should have came with a better sacrifice, I personally think, but it was good enough. Because come here today in the morning over here at Pizarro's, come to find out, after all that shit popped off on ODS's, you guys were talking behind the scene for hours. For hours. Y'all made up. Now you want to reach for me in ODS's chat, and I'll say, bitch, I don't give a fuck what you call me. You can call me Oprah. You can call me Sally Jesse Raphael. You can call me any of them bitches that had some daytime talk shows. Them bitches was getting to some shit though. You motherfuckers just wasn't talking to them hoes, and they wasn't fucking getting to what the fuck you were saying. So, thank you for the compliment, bitch, and I didn't read the rest of the fuck what you said. But you felt some type of way. And what did I say to you? Cast thy body on the altar of love. You did that, girl. You did that. Because you went up there, showed Lemon that you still in the game. You still swinging and banging for him. You done put a battery in this nigga's back. He over here feeling invigorated because his bottom bitch then came in. She ain't too far from home. And then after that, y'all have a little tay-to-tay behind the fucking scenes. And now y'all just the besties again. I told you a long time ago, Sour Patch, you just wanted to fucking go back home to that nigga. All you had to do was knock on his door. You know what I'm saying? Baby, I'm back. You can blame it all on me. I was wrong. That's all the fuck you had to do. But no, what you wanted to do is go out here and act like you're so loyal and some all this other fucking things. Well, loyal to a fault, maybe. You probably are, I would not say you're not a loyal person, but I think you're a desperado. Your desperate ass came in on your fucking horse, on your nag, shooting your 6-shooter. Pow, 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 pow. Viva la revolution! And all that shit. Well, that's French. What would the Mexicans say? What do the Mexicans be saying? You know what I'm saying? Wrong language. Forgive me, y'all. I hate the beef sector, peace in the OBC. But you out there saying something in Spanish. Hey, Petty Pendergrass. Talking about, hey, Bobby, I'm here to save the day. And this nigga is all in his head like, oh, my bottom bitch is here. And now he getting to talking shit and all kinds of shit. And I'm just like, man, you can not make this shit up. It was the love story of the fucking ages. So, Sour Patch, I don't know why you get upset with me when I just be telling you the fucking truth, bitch. Didn't I tell you a long time ago to take your good love Lauren ass over there and just go talk to your fucking dude? To your man? Ain't no telling, because this nigga might let you call him a nigga. They mostly do. Like when they be in them interracial relationships, they don't mind getting called a nigga and some other shit. Funky ass nigga, sorry ass nigga, broke ass nigga, nigga where my money. They take all the insults. I don't know why they do that. Like it's sad when the black men do that shit, but they do it though. Hey, Jill's Comfort. Peace and LBC. Let me get off of that shit. But anyways, hey, Detached. Peace and LBC. You want to get mad at me for the shit that I say, and the shit be fucking real. Hey, Stomp Down. Hey, Sugar Watcher from the Clouds. Have you had an opportunity to speak on the Reed versus ODS situation yet? I'm on mute. Do tell. No, I haven't had a chance yet, but it seems like they battling a little bit. Like, I don't think Reed was too far-fetched on some things. You know what I'm saying? People do speak on people's stuff, and there is like certain CCs that they specifically will talk about. Now, she might not know too much about Just Krista and how Just Krista puts it down around here, and but she felt like she should have got a fair shake, far as in a battle back and forth. Maybe she just assuming she's part of the rotation, but you know how these niggas are. They're very fucking fickle about who the hell they gonna, whose name they gonna speak on, who they gonna uplift and all that stuff. But if some other things have transpired since then, I would not know, Stomp Down, because I have not been fully keeping up with it. Because I feel like this too shall pass on everything. And yeah. I found out some interesting things when it came to ODS, because I wasn't like aware of all that Twitter stuff, and he's not ashamed of it, so yeah, that in itself was interesting. And then Sassy's supposed to be doing some kind of I don't know, coming together, the OGs or whatever the hell. So I don't know when that's going to take place. I think she asked Reed to be part of it. I don't know if she wants ODS to be part of it. She asked Treasure to be part of it. It's going to be a conversation about the 2.0s versus the OGs. And so I don't know. Yeah, but I couldn't like go in full detail about it, Stomp Down. But thank you for coming through. I appreciate you being here. I really do. Right now, I'm on top of the head of a Mexican. you know. But I'll talk about that stuff later once I get a little bit more versed about what has been said and what slugs have been going back and forth. And it was a lot of people going live last night, and then I was gone for a second, so I didn't see all the things, but I did catch this Mexican trying to get out of pocket with me on her fuck shit. That feels better. Had to put my old Jordans back on. Okay, hey Kate, Cosmo, piece of the LBC, 400 Circle Media, piece of the LBC. Yeah, I'm on the top of a Mexican jumping bean right now on some fuck shit. This bitch is on some fuck shit playing with me. Sheffy and Ghetto have met up in Chicago. It's spontaneous. Oh, they met up? Oh, wow. That's good. Okay, who's Baby Sheffy? There's somebody running around the chat named Baby Sheffy. Is that chat rep too? And she was in the chat at ODS's or whoever that was. And they were like, do you want this? Let's jump this. You know, talking about jump. Sour Patch said, I don't do jumping. I don't jump, motherfuckers. That's just not me. I'm not made that way. Now, I don't mind what you say to a person, but it won't be no tag team effort on my behalf. Just keeping it 1,000. I feel like, you know, please don't take this the wrong way. I feel like jumping is a cowardly act. Bitch, if I can't get you by myself and without fucking help, I don't need to be doing it. I don't fucking need to be doing it. If I can't smack a bitch up and down the avenues, put goddamn fucking feet to concrete and cobblestones by myself, I don't need to be doing it. Understand? Do you understand me? Now back to Lemon's bottom bitch. Hey, Big Rig, piece of the LBC. This Mexican bottom bitch is on some bullshit, but she done found her way back into his good graces. Hey, Rico, sincere clock it. I peeped Sour Patch and she made my antennas go up. Man, everybody who had a fucking sound mind should have peeped that shit last night when she was over there at ODS's. She hit the link specifically to Woo Bang, as they say, with Shot Cam, but all of it was a sacrifice for Lemon to let Lemon know I ain't went nowhere, baby. I'm still here. I will come out of fucking nowhere behind rocks and trees and boulders and fucking, I don't know, anything, bushes, to be there for you. I need to suck on a lemon head. Don't you forget about me, baby. Sour Patch needs to stop. Oh, she is out there casting thy heart on the altar of love. She cast thy heart on the altar of love. And so I'm like, now look at this shit go down here, right here. I said, man, you can look at this shit. Now, I didn't say her name or nothing like that, but I'm speaking to the situation. I'm like, man, look at this. Cast thy heart. Cast thy body. And maybe she, look. Now, if we want to talk about motherfuckers paying extra attention to what a bitch say, Sour Patch be paying extra attention to what the fuck I say. Now, she wants to take some slugs at me here and there, but bitch, you're listening and you're paying attention to me. Why? Because Sour Patch, you know you respect me. You mad as fuck at my ass. I mean, fucking pissed. How dare you come out here and tell the truth about me? Well, I mean, stop fucking acting the shit out. I ain't the only one saying this shit. Stop acting this shit out and motherfucker wouldn't have to say nothing. You out here, you know what I'm saying? On some bullshit. And we all could see it. So one doesn't have to fucking just, make up anything about you, Sour Patch. And I told your ass last time, we can easily have a conversation about whatever the fuck feather is up your ass. But no, what you want to do is probably make me the next sacrifice. But bitch, that ain't going to be the one. It won't be it, ho. That is not going to be it. And I'm trying to tell you, bitch, don't try to come with that gang banging bullshit with my ass. Don't try to tap no bitches in on this shit with me. Now, if you's a big bag bitch in the neighborhood, come out here swinging on your fucking own or shut the fuck up. Or parlay, which I'm really not, interested in parlaying with you stupid hoes because you guys act like you don't comprehend the words that be coming out my fucking mouth and shit like that. But bitch, if you want to parlay, let's parlay then. The queen, which will be me, will give you an audience. Now, what you want to talk about? What the fuck do you want to talk about, Sour Patch? With your good love Lauren ass. And right now, you should be in the euphoria of whatever the fuck you think you in. A loveless relationship with a nigga who ain't seen it for you. He playing with your ass. Maybe y'all playing games together. What the fuck was y'all talking about for umpteen hours behind the scenes? And I knew exactly when that shit went down, because when you niggas got extra quiet after you left ODS's, didn't find your ass at Shamar's, because that's where you've been hanging at, right, Sour Patch? You've been taking your ass over to Shamar's, attacking motherfuckers, i.e. Rex. And let me tell you something. Let me tell y'all about Rex ass. Let me tell you about Rex. Why did Rex take his ass over to Shot Kim's last night, right? And so Shot Kim asked him, well, how did you feel about, how Sour Patch came at you, blasey, 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 because she did come at his ass over at Shamar's. And why did this nigga backpedal and pussy pop? Oh my God. See, this is what I'm telling y'all about Rex. You can't really just jump out here for this nigga, because if you fucking do, he's gonna flip it real quick and act like just the effort you made towards him to support him and stuff is just gonna be out the window. Why did he tell Shot Kim that he had started it with Sour Patch? Well, I started it with her. Where? I seen her coming at your ass. Where did you start it with Sour Patch? Now you want to be friendly with her ass? Well, go on, nigga. Go catch you a couple of Mexican jumping beans and shit and put them in a jar. I don't give a fuck what you do, nigga. But this is the thing. Whenever you speak up for Rex and there be foul shit happening towards him, this is what this Negro do. And I don't know if he just doesn't recall what's happening because he on that tequila, which should make you and Sour Patch very good friends, because I'm certain she's drinking tequila. And then, I don't know. I really just don't know what's going on. This shit is just bizarro fucking world, if you ask me. Okay, Sour Patch talking all under people's clothes real bad and body shaming. I'm on mute again. Whose clothes is she talking under? Look, whenever you built like a fucking upside down triangle, you better not say fucking shit about anybody. Mm-hmm. If you built like an upside down triangle and looking like the fucking clown off of Pennywise or Hennywise, is it Pennywise? Pennywise, and shut the fuck up. Just shut the fuck up. With all that damn, bright blues and makeup looking like it just all falling off your face type of shit. Let me shut up, because I'm not here to do that to Sour Patch. I really just ain't. But I do know that she was out here wailing. Okay, she was wailing like a fucking banshee. If you take her side, how much did you pay? How much did she pay you? I love you. I said, ooh, there we are. There it is right there. And it was coming from the depths of her soul. I love you. I love you. Ooh, hi. For so many reasons. Ooh, ooh, ooh. She was on that shit like a cuckoo, cuckoo. Like a cuckoo. This is crazy. Okay, I didn't see what happened last night, but she became on my radar the other day. You have to read in between the lines with her. She is very telling of herself. Sarah thinks she's slick. She's always telling on herself. She the tattletale. She the tattletale, but she mad at us. How you gonna be mad? Well, I don't even know if she mad at y'all. She mad at fucking me, okay? Oh my God. I'm Mexican and proud. Bitch, you need to be Mexican and proud. You fucking need to put yourself on camera, scary hoe. Not scary, and you ain't gonna force me to put myself on camera, bitch. But you stay going on camera looking like a goddamn melted ass fucking clown. Oh, Oh, cartoon ass bye. Weirdo, you all up in the Shakim asshole caper. Now, am I up in Shakim's asshole? Or is your head stuck so far up Lemon's ass that you can't see nothing but goddamn lemon pulp and seeds? That's what we talking about, Sour Patch. Oh, whole caper beef sector interloper. Where's the beef sector interloper? I'm Highlander country, bitch. But yes, does beef sector know me? Yes, the fuck they do. They fucking do. And you mad about it? Now, if you really want to talk some shit, bitch, you can hit a link. Don't come in here, Sour Patch, but you could. Now, we want to talk about some stalking. We want to talk about stalking. See, I know you was up in my skybox. I know you was here, bitch, because you can't help yourself. You can't help yourself. Now, you out here, you upset, you talking shit and stuff, but you really admire me. You really want to be around me. You really want to talk. So let's talk, bitch, if you really want to do that. I keep calling you. I keep calling your shit the fuck out. And ain't missed a beat with your ass yet. Not one fucking beat. You know what I'm saying? Bitty bitty bamba. Hey. Bitty 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 bamba. You mad? Oh, I'm mad. You's an interloper, eh? I'm proud to be Mexican. I'm proud to be Mexican, bitch. Be proud. Look, there's Max. She proud to be Haitian. So what the fuck you talking about? Here's me. I'm proud to be what they have labeled African American. I don't give a fuck about your good Mexican ways of being, bitch. Shoot. You act like you the only motherfucking Mexican in the world. Stop playing. You're mad because your funky ass was the fuck out there looking all stupid and love fucking Lauren, and you crying a fucking river over some black deek. And some black deek that don't want you. Now, while you out here calling other people yags and shit, why don't you check your fucking lemon head? Check that nigga. But you're not gonna do it because you done fell in fucking love on the internet, bitch. I hope this nigga showed you something. I mean, was you licking your screen or something? Like, did you get to lick your screen? Pretend lick a dick. She had her tongue on the screen. Bitty bitty bamba. Hey, bitty 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 bamba. Post Sour Patch. You look. Whenever I talk to you, Sour Patch, you cannot take it, can you? You cannot take it. Hey, NY, Peace and LBC. Yeah, she a screen licker. A habitual screen licker. She over there trying to, I mean, shit, I wouldn't be surprised if this bitch didn't drop her drawers and start playing with herself. I mean, the nigga don't want you. He don't fucking want you. Sour Patch and YTC fell in love. Yeah, they in love. That's why I say, I be dreaming of you tonight. Like last night when she had her conversation with Lemon, this hoe was so elated. She was so I mean, look, she probably was in some kind of fucking wonderland that we could never fucking imagine. This bitch was on cloud nine, like she blasted off somewhere on some good shit. She was so happy that nigga was speaking to her. But she didn't have to do all that other stuff that she did. But, you know, that was the sacrifice. Check your mentions or drop the link. Check your mentions. Did somebody mention me? Okay. All this ass licking and fisting, I hope they brushing their teeth because their asses aren't washed. I know somebody breath is smelling like I gotta mention. Okay, well, you know, I don't be paying attention to that shit. But if the bitch wanna hit the link, she could hit the fucking link. And we could parlay, we could talk about it. But look, we're not gonna play them games. I'm not playing games with Sour Patch. I really just ain't. Now, because personally, I don't dislike her. Most people know that shit. They mostly understand that I don't dislike Sour Patch. But bitch, I'm not playing with you. And we not gonna play these games talking about somebody interloping hoe. Because I'm Highlander country. And everybody in the beef sector, black sector, Mo 3 sector, and all the other fucking sectors, they understand this shit. But they also know they're welcome to come through here. Ain't nobody fucking said they was part of any other sector, me, other than Highlander country. Now, bitch, I could say that you interloping into my fucking space with your weird ass. Stop fucking playing. Stop trying to pretend like you harder than what the fuck you are, bitch. Stop crying to fucking everybody, case in point like Mika and the rest of them, about me. Come with it, bitch. Just come with it and come with the real. That's all the fuck you gotta do. But no, you wanna cry. Oh no. And then she said this. And she said, and then you wanted to flag. Oh, I'm ready to be Mexican. What the fuck does you being Mexican got to do with all the tea in China? Really nothing. Hey Baron, peace and LBC. We playing the dozens here, bitch. If we come at you and call you living la vida loca and shit like that, we playing the dozens, bitch. Do you know how to play the fucking dozens, ho? Oh, hit the link, you weird ass bitch. How about that? Why don't you hit the link and I will be your cartoon? Am I supposed to be heard? And why are you speaking in long ass paragraphs? Don't nobody want to read that shit, Sour Patch. Why don't you make your statements like 10 words or less? Like just gone 10 words or less, bitch. Yeah, I'm a cartoon and you look like a cartoon. Like in real time. You look like a cartoon. You look like a bitch whose fucking makeup is melting off her face. On everything. I can help you with that though, for real. What's up, Jules? Peace and LBC, because none of my makeup ever looks like that. You know what I'm saying? Look at this cartoon. This avatar. Look very close to the avatar. Look at the makeup. Look how it looks, Holmes. Check it out. Look at the eyebrows. The contouring, yeah. The lips. You know what I'm saying? Check it out, homie. Oh, stupid bitch. She's check it out, baby. Da 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 da.
Oh, when love comes.
Hi! You better answer. You better answer.
Another time. And let's
Hey,
go
God,
Atlantic
I don't even
Star.
play that song. Oh my God, they'll get my ass if I play it though.
Some Atlantic Star. You should be good with Atlantic Star. But
Whoa, I played it once before and I gotta check and see if I got it, because I used to have that shit on deck. You know, I would have played it. You know, I fucking would have played it.
yeah, as long as it's not like Michael Jackson or like, one of those people, you would be good to play it. Like I've played Atlantic Star in my lives before.
Man, do you see these long ass fucking paragraphs? What's wrong with this bitch?
Oh, I was about to tell you, she's talking shit about you in her Discord. I screenshotted it and posted it on my community wall.
Oh, she was. What's she mad about? What's she? What's she mad about?
Because you're calling out her bullshit. How dare you? How dare you? How dare you call out her lies in her place? How dare you? But my thing is, the way that Lemon has been going from panel to panel to panel announcing that Sour Patch is back, it just gives play. Because if you really had a conversation with somebody behind the scenes, you wouldn't be bragging about it on your community wall. You're trying to make somebody feel some kind of way. And it's definitely not me. It's actually Beans and Cornbread. It's not Shakim. So, this is all done because he's feeling some kind of way about Beans right now. I mean, I told you, anytime you see a Lemonette over there at my channel, it's something wrong. Back on mute.
Well, this bitch is trying to rally up the troops. Like, I'm saying, bitch, if you gonna be banging with your good banging, gang banging ass, and bitch, I think you didn't get jumped in, hoe. Yeah, you on the other side of the game. But if you gonna be fucking banging, bitch, bang by yourself. Do that. Can you do that? Nope. So now she trying to get the posse together. I don't give a fuck about none of you hoes. I'm just gonna call it for what it is. You was out here and you was missing home. You was missing daddy, and you have to do something extreme for this nigga, to be on this nigga's radar. When you literally, well, at least in your mind, you thought you had to do that. I told you a long time ago, bitch, just go knock on this nigga door, the virtual door, and say I'm back. I want to come back. But the sacrifice was the conversation or the battle, whatever you had with Shock him. And you wanted to show him, I'm still out here swinging and banging for you, Poppy. Hey, Poppy, I am here. I have come on my nog, and I have my pistols, and I am ready for the Mexican Revolution. The fuck, bitch? Stop playing with me. I mean, stop playing with me. And then you gonna take your ass over to a Discord to talk shit? Bitch, stop it. That's one thing you won't see happening with Sincere. I won't be on no fucking Discord talking about you, bitch. I'll be out in the fucking open, in the front, where everybody can see it, on a fucking live, bitch. Bringing it to your ass live and in living color.
Oh, she just said some racist shit in your chat.
Oh, she said something racist about me? Oh, where?
She said puro pinche raza.
Oh.
That means the pure race. And then she said, meaning that only her race, I guess the Mexican race, which is not a race, it's actually a nationality. But
wait,
really, she's a Caucasian.
I didn't read it. Have a conversation, please. This is silly. Oh, okay. I put it up there, but I didn't really read it.
She said you're a puro raza. She said you're a puro pinche raza.
Oh, yeah. Let me read
that. That means pure motherfucking race.
Puro pinche raza. Emily, I'm gonna leave your cartoon ass where it belongs, nowhere. Don't be jealous. Bye. Go drink your vodka. Hell yeah, bitch. I'll drink some vodka. And you go drink some fucking tequila. And bitch, I don't know what kind of pure race you think you are. Or think I know what I am. You know what I'm saying? Don't they call us the mothers and fathers of civilization? Bitch, ain't no purer than that.
Exactly. What's pure about a Caucasian? But, we don't want to go there.
Man. But yeah, she over here. Oh, she drunk vodka. And that's me. We're similar because she's drinking vodka. So what, bitch? And make it make sense.
But she's over there drinking Mike's Hard Lemonade. 5% alcohol.
This bitch is crazy. She drinking Mike's Hard Lemonade that's 5% alcohol, whatever. I'm drinking vodka and I don't give a fuck. That's the difference between me and you. I don't fucking care what you think about me drinking, bitch. Don't make us the same. It does not make us the same. But you're really bothered by the words that are coming out my mouth. Now you can go and paint a picture wherever the fuck you want. Look, I will direct you to the hoes that feel a way about me. I will give you the name of the bitches on this app that feel a way about me, and you take all that shit over there. Take your whole goddamn carnival over there to them hoes and get busy with it. Shall I give you the name, Sour Patch? Go over there with your good clown looking ass and take your ass over there and y'all have a whole clown act about it. And I still won't give a fuck. And these words that come out my mouth will still be fucking bothering you. Did you see her? Well, I know you saw her shocking, but did you see how she jumped her ass up there to have a battle with you just to show off for Lemon? It was crazy.
Absolutely. It was so fake. And I want you to remember what she said to you about Beans, right? I think she's upset because you and Beans had one conversation. One. Didn't say y'all was besties. Didn't say that, you're a Beans supporter. You just had a conversation with her. And you disagree with her on several points, but she didn't see that. What she saw was that you and Beans were, interacting. What she saw was that me and Beans were interacting. And so this is their get back, I guess, to like make Beans feel some kind of way. And it's just not going to work because at the end of the day, you're the one that's, losing your mind and trying to give Lemon an ultimatum over beans and cornbread. We don't give a fuck. Y'all all can go to hell and fall out for all I care. Go ahead.
Man, like, it's so weird, right? And I agree with you. She probably was feeling away because I wasn't really even going for her like that. I'm talking to Beans. You know what I mean? I don't give a fuck. The reason why I don't know what the fuck you talking about, bitch, is because I don't care. And you in discords talking shit. So either way, I'm not gonna even know about it, nor do I even really care. But if you say something publicly, like if you say what all can see, then maybe I might give you a little action, say something to your ass about it. But all I said was cast thy heart on the altar of love, or cast thy body on the altar of love. And that's what the fuck you were doing. Now you over here feeling some type of way and trying to make it about somebody not caring about your heritage. I don't have to give a fuck about your heritage. You obviously don't give a fuck about mine. So let's
Period.
talk about that. Let's see if these Negroes talk about how you out here talking about you a pure race and all that kind of shit. And what the fuck that means in relation to us. What you trying to say?
She's trying to say that we are of a non-pure race because, again, remember, one drop of black blood would pollute the entire, pool. So they have created an illusion of purity, and they made it synonymous with whiteness, not being Mexican, because there's black Mexicans, Mexicans of all shades. So there's nothing pure about anybody that identifies with a nationality. Let's start there.
Facts. I'm glad you pointed that out, Shakim, because I put it up there on the screen, but I wasn't really reading what the fuck she said because she'd be having paragraphs. Like I just be like, I can't. I'm not gonna read all this shit, bitch. Whatever.
Jealous. Like, what do you have to be jealous of?
I don't know. I don't know what she wants me to be jealous of. I mean, if that makes her feel better, I ain't out here crying over a lemon head, a lemonade, or none of that shit. Like I ain't crying over none of these
You
Negroes.
definitely ain't trying to be up in the middle of the night talking to the niggas. So what is there to be jealous of against sour pussy? See, these people, they think they're so much better than black people, and it shows every single time. See, they love to suck some black dick, but as far as how they feel about us as a collective, we already know that. And shout out to Kiva Katana. You said, what's pure about whiteness? Pure evil. Well, damn.
Now, see, Sour Patch, let me tell you something. You somehow are going to switch this around, and some of these fools is going to fall for it. And they going to suck a fart out your ass. I don't know why. Maybe because of lemon or whatever. And I'm personally not going to give a fuck because I know how they do. And somehow I think maybe you want to build up your page or you want to show Lemon how dedicated. Now, this is my question to you, Lemon. While your dog out here barking and shit, I want to fucking know, is you sticking this bitch on me or is she just taking an initiative based on what she think you feeling about me? Because you would say the latter, she's taking initiative because me and Lemon ain't got no fucking problems. You know what I'm saying? He know how I get down. He know how I communicate, and he know me and him can have a conversation.
But if that's the case, why hasn't he been over here to click your link, drop down in your chat, just support anything? Like literally, he has not. He's been around the world and back, but it's not touched down over here. So, I'm back on me.
You're right about that, but I think when it comes to Lemon, in case of that situation, it's because I don't like veer his way. In a sense, if I don't go over there, I don't hit his link, and I don't like acquiesce to him. So he might be feeling a way that way.
Well, that's what he thought he was doing when he came over here and clicked your link that one day and tried to have that conversation with you. It was because he was expecting you to go over there, like when he went live, and when you didn't do that, he was like, "Okay, fuck this shit. I ain't clicking her link again." Fuck you mean?
Exactly. Exactly. But you don't need to sick no dog on me. Me and you can have a conversation, Lemon, but you don't need to try to sick this bitch on me. I mean, this is Chihuahua. I ain't playing. Like, I don't give a fuck. I will kick this bitch to goddamn the outer realms, okay, of the universe. She'll be floating in space somewhere fucking around with me.
And
you know what I mean? So, you need to, if you're going to come with somebody, come with a heavier hitter than this bitch right here. And now we know for a fact that you got a little racist ass hoe on your team. And I wasn't feeling no type of way about Sour Patch that way. Well, me and you could talk. I'll give you. I'll go ahead.
She didn't drop down in your chat to say anything except, well, she wasn't going to drop down until I let everybody know that she's talking shit about you in the Discord. But the only thing she wanted to drop down and say is the pure motherfucking race.
Yeah, she's a peer. Now I'm getting mentioned. Now I'm getting mentioned in posts. Like, goddamn, look, I don't see y'all mentions and stuff, so I don't know what the problem is. Hey, Ray Triggs, peace in the LBC. But one
Did
thing,
you see my community wall?
no, I didn't
Go
see
to it.
nothing. Okay, I gotta go get my other device, but it's not on. But what are you saying in there? Just tell me. Hey,
I
room
just
shake.
screenshotted. She was watching your live in the clouds, and she sent a screenshot of it to the Discord. And basically, she was saying this hoe is mad. This hoe brought up race first. All of that shit.
I mean, because I'm singing songs and stuff, I'm bringing up race. Like, bitch, you are Mexican. Are you upset about it? What does that got to do with anything? I'm
But she can
confused.
call people nappy headed. She can call everybody chicken heads, and say people look like shit, and toilet paper, and her very racially overturns come through her drags that she think be hidden. So we're gonna give you that same energy back, bitch.
It's serious. Like, man, and ain't nobody really been calling her ass out on this shit. All her racial overtones and all that stuff. Sour Patch and Krista scratching each other's eyebrows out. Fuck, they're fighting too. Man, this bitch is crazy. Like, now, the other night I heard you say, like, let me see, Sassy was up there, right? And I heard you tell Sassy that I don't have a problem with Sour Patch, and you were correct about it. But now, bitch, we can have a problem. This is interesting. Salute, man. It is interesting because this bitch is over here trying to say that she a pure race, whatever the fuck. Mexicans in itself implies that you fucking mixed with a whole bunch of shit. Do you not know your own?
Because it was all ruled by Spain. So all of this shit goes back to Spain, Britain, and Portugal. And at that time, they didn't even want to classify anybody as anything besides mestizo and like a couple other categories. But that whole saying of the pure race, doesn't that shit remind you of some Nazi shit?
I mean, exactly. She sound like a whole entire Nazi right now with that bullshit. Like on everything. You don't know your whole history. Apparently you don't know for you to say something like that. You feel like you better than what? Than me, the black woman? Because you got some black dick that you done become obsessed with? I mean, dick is a dime a dozen, bitch. It's all over the place. You can have all kinds of fucking dicks, all colors. I mean, if you could pull it that way. But you online crying over a goddamn lemon head.
That
And I
part.
you come out here and fucking cry over this nigga. You did that on your fucking own. And then you upset because somebody look, personally, me, when you was wailing like a banshee and shit, I felt sorry for your ass. I was like, God dang, the fuck did this nigga do to you? What did he do?
Oh,
But
well, she said he played a song by Juice World. I think it's called Lucid Dreams. You ever heard it?
no, I never heard that song.
It goes a little something like this. I still see the shadows in my room. Can't take back the love that I gave you. It's to the point where I love and I hate you, and I can't replace you. So I must replace you. Oh, I thought you were the one. You ain't heard that song before by Juice World.
No, but I mean, it sounds kind of interesting. It sounds very lovelorn in your head about somebody, and you can't get the fuck up out of that bitch.
And that song is like, Juice World makes kind of like black emo rap music.
Yeah.
And it's like that song is about like a relationship that is no longer, and you're still kind of in the grieving stages of the relationship, and you miss the person. And like for him to play that for her, like the stupid ass bitch, like girl, like a nigga could play anything in front of you, bitch, and you think that you special. Like, are you dumb? And then apparently they watched Selena together. So I guess all you got to do to make these bitches go crazy is sit and watch Selena.
Look, so Nurse K says he played that song with everybody in the Discord before. Well, maybe he feel that way about everybody. Lovely one says a lot of the his subs are going to leave because he got JC back, and most don't like her. It's possible. I mean, look, it's all content. To be truthful, when it comes to Lemon, all this stuff is just content. Now, I do understand that he has an issue with Shakim. But I mean, if Shakim is wrong about a thing, I will call him out on it. You know what I'm saying? About in relation to Lemon. Lemon thinks that it's skewed, right? He thinks it's skewed that I'm just taking Shakim's side. No, both of them, and I have stated before, have been gunning for each other and doing and saying things that are just absurd and crazy and some other shit. But this bitch right here with her good gang banging ass, then got banged in on the other side of the, not with a jump in, but on the other side of town. She didn't got, you know what I'm saying? One of them motherfuckers who laid down with her ass happened to be Lemon, then took her heart. Then took her fucking heart. That's what the
Oh,
fuck.
sincere. Did you have a chance to listen to Pizarro's live before you came live?
I just heard the part where they had made up. Like Tracy said, they were back there having phone sex, and I don't know how true that was. So I'm not gonna even, I don't know.
Did you catch the part where he said he gave her wrench back?
He gave Sour Patches. Nah. Well, I mean, I figured that last night. Look, when all that shit popped up over at ODS's, I knew it was going down right then and there. I know she had put in the ultimate sacrifice, or at least a proper sacrifice. He felt invigorated by her dedication and loyalty and some other stuff. And I assumed that she would be right back over there, because she missed being at home, and that she'd be right over there, wrenching toe and some other stuff. So I'm not surprised by any of it.
Yeah, he kept pointing out that she's the managing moderator in the Discord. And I just thought it was so interesting that he not only added her back to the Discord this morning, he simultaneously, like within an hour, also re-added beans and cornbread.
Say it again, because you kind of like cut out for a second. Say it. What happened simultaneously?
Okay, so she was out of the Discord, right?
Mm-hmm.
So was Beans. He removed both of them for whatever reason. Now they're both back. Don't you find that a little suspicious?
They're both back up in there?
Correct.
And are they both managing mods or whatever the fuck it is over there in Discord? Are they both the same?
Now, I don't know if they're both managing mods, because I don't know if it's the same as YouTube, because I think there's a standard mod and then a managing mod. So maybe she is higher than Beans because she's the managing moderator, right?
Yeah.
So yeah, she may be higher. Or they may both be managing mods, but he specifically pointed out that Sour Patch is a managing moderator. So,
So
I think I have a lot of thoughts
how's this
about
gonna
that.
work out? Because she was pitching a fit about beans and cornbread. How the fuck is this gonna work out?
Oh, motherfuckers gonna have to pick a side. They thought that it could like bury it, sweep it under the rug, not address the real issues. And they're very passive aggressive about the problems that they have. So just wait for another blow up, and I will be here to report on it.
Look, in Nurse K says this happens around the time the radio station situation fell through. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Sincere. Did you see Broadway's live last night?
No, what happened?
Oh my God. So Broadway goes live on Twitch, right? I didn't know he was on Twitch.
Yeah, he's on now. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Guess who popped up at Broadway's?
Who?
I want you to guess.
Sour Patch or Lemon?
I like how your mind works. Nope, neither one of those people.
Okay, who could have popped up over Broadway's?
I'll give you a hint. Do you want a hint or you want to?
Yeah, give me a hint.
Okay, so it was one of the people that was on Lemon's show last night, but it wasn't Lemon and it wasn't Sour Patch.
Audio popped up over there?
It wasn't Audio.
Okay, who was on his live last night? Was 88 over there? That wouldn't.
It was her. It was 88.
Okay, yeah. I mean,
she went over there.
She went over there. Okay, saying what?
She basically said verbatim, and I'm going to show these receipts later once I get done editing. Mm-hmm. Oh, I'm behind, but she said out of her own mouth, she don't give a fuck about none of these relationships. It's all for a beef sector storyline. So she said out of her own mouth, everything that she's doing with Audio is a storyline, period. The end.
Does he know that he's part of a storyline? Because he acts like he don't really realize that he was part of a storyline.
No, he doesn't. Well, he claims he doesn't. He claims he doesn't run plays, but he links up with play runners. So whatever. Now, Melanated, I have to disagree with you. Respectfully disagree. She is not always there. She is not a regular guest that I will regularly see at Broadway. She just started coming back around Mahia. Do y'all want to go there or let me know?
I don't mind because I know her and Mahia at one point in time weren't cool, and then they start being cool again. But now he P-bombed her, so I don't think he fucking with her no more at all. Now Broadway, he has been going live over at Twitch, but I'm not subscribed to over there, so I don't know what's happening over at Twitch. Like I'm
It's
assuming,
his regular live. It's just on Twitch.
yeah, I'm assuming it's the usual suspects. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it's the usual suspects. But she stood out because she was the only one on the panel. So I want to say that she might have either been the last person on the panel or the first person. Because, the thing about Twitch, you got to catch it live. Like, there's no replay on Twitch. It's all live. So, unfortunately, I don't know those details. I will see if somebody from the Mo3 sector can kind of like, give me the whole picture. But I got the clips that I needed. So, and I ooped.
Man, I mean, I think that audio boy, he didn't know that he got caught up in a play, and I don't really know why Lemon was over there. Okay, all right, I'll drop the link. I don't know why Lemon was over there, acting like he was so engrossed in whatever 88 was showing him behind the scenes, or even if there was even that was the truth. Was that a truth? Did he actually see her breast or whatever behind the scenes, or no?
So here's the thing. She said on her live yesterday morning that it was all a play, that she didn't show him shit, and that it was all done to basically make audio jealous and to make audio click the link. Now, they've had this play running for months because this happened months ago, and now it keeps coming back up now. So it's a
Yeah.
play. What's good, Shay?
Salute to the panel. Yeah, you can do replays on Twitch, but the person gotta actually save and post the video. If they just run it and don't save it, then it ain't gonna save. But if they choose to save it so they people off their channels can go back and watch it, they can.
Oh, okay. That's good to know, Room Shaker. That's good. Let me go look at something.
So have you been over there? Have you been to Twitch over at Broadway's Room Shaker, or no?
Yeah, I've been over there for Broadway and I've been over there for TT.
Oh, TT been going live on Twitch?
Mm.
I didn't even know that, man. So what's the vibe over there? Is it a little bit, is it nicer than over here on YouTube, or what?
It's not so strict. It ain't as strict over there as it is over here on YouTube. And then the fact that some people just said that they getting tired of the people on YouTube being allowed to strike pages and do all this messy stuff that they doing over here. So some people just moved over there to Twitch.
Oh, okay. Because I haven't seen TT go live over here. So a lot of people moved around. They moved over to Big O, and then and I guess now Twitch. That's the place to be. You know what I'm
So
saying?
somebody false flagged her page. They false flagged her around the same time they false flagged me. They
Look,
got her for porno gratification. And she ain't never put no porn on her page. And I ain't either.
Ooh, talking about TT?
Yeah, that's her talk.
Wow, I didn't know that. Okay, let me
Yeah.
read this long ass paragraph this broad is on. I'm a managing mod for his YouTube channel. Get it right. I left, nobody kicked me out. Came back because he asked me to. I didn't give a fuck about anything else. I know. Look, listen, Sour Patch, with your good racist ass. And I'm gonna call you that now since you think that you're the pure race and whatever the fuck you think you are. Um, we know that you don't give a fuck about anything else but Lemon. We fucking know that. It shows, okay?
I'm sorry to hear that, Nurse Cree. I didn't. She said she was false flagged too.
Oh, really? Oh,
Yeah,
wow.
and then if they get you for sexual gratification, once YouTube actually put that on your page, they gonna make you sit down until it fall off. They ain't gonna let you can try to reverse it or appeal it, but they ain't gonna do nothing about it. They just gonna let it sit there.
Man, I didn't know that happened to TT. And like Krishan came in here the other day and spoke for a second, so it was good to see him. Hey, can't get right. Peace in the LBC. And look, Sour Patch, why do you keep trying? Look, why do you keep dropping down over here with your goddamn
You
phone?
must be her hand because I don't see her at all in the channel unless she blocked me.
She might have blocked you. I
How could she be in my line? She said she ain't got no issue with me. She was just in her feelings about Lemon, so I thought we was cool because she been inviting me to her page, and I said I was gonna subscribe yesterday.
mean, she stay in her feelings about Lemon. This is why she fucking feeling away about me, because I done called her ass out. I told this bitch she was lovelorn, that she missed Lemon. She wanted to be back in his good graces. And that's why she came out swinging on Shaw Kim last night over at ODS's. Now she over here talking about she's superior race and some motherfucking things, and that, you know what I'm saying, and she ain't a cartoon, though she look like a fucking cartoon. Bitch, you look like a cartoon in real life. You
You
make
can iron in the chat, Cecile, because
Huh?
And people was like, I don't see her either. Then Melanated Agenda said she can't drop down no more, so she blocked. So you must be in the beginning of your chat. Cause I was about to say I don't see her ass.
No, she just said this just like a few minutes ago. So Melanated just now blocked her.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, but I mean, Melanated, you didn't have to block the hoe. But you ain't blocked from the StreamYard. Now, right now, I don't have my other device to unblock your ass, but
Melanated can unblock her if she wants to.
who can?
The person who blocked her or any mod can unblock her. All they
Oh,
gotta do is go to her comment and put unblock.
well, if they feel like unblocking you, they can fucking do it. I mean, but you ain't blocked from the StreamYard. I haven't blocked your ass from here. Now, you keep dropping down, and you over there in Discord talking shit and all this stuff and trying to get you a goddamn, train of BS and stuff together for my ass. Do what you're
When
gonna
they
do.
said she timed out, she not blocked. She timed out.
Oh, she timed out? Oh, okay. Do what you gonna do. You know what I'm saying? I don't give a fuck about you, Sour Patch. I'm just gonna tell the truth about your ass. You was out here, love Lauren. You want to be with the nigga. Now you didn't pull the stunt that you pulled over at ODS's. Now you back in the game. You should be happy.
Thank you, right. Okay, so how y'all feel about because I was like, but I don't want to offend ODS, and I really don't know if Rico gonna be able to sit through a live because I'm wondering, like, okay, if it's already been discussing this old content, why do they keep bringing up the incident that supposed to happen between ODS and Rico? But then him and Reed beef is getting entertaining because, like, what the hell is going on?
Look now, this bitch that came in and Sour Patch. You ain't got nothing better to do.
They just timed it out because it disappeared and I was reading it.
They timed her out on that one. She says,
Yeah.
I have you blocked, HBIC boo. I don't know why you can't see me. Get
But
over it.
they timing you out good. You ain't safe.
Over what, Sour Patch? What am I supposed to get over? I'm not the one in love with Lemon. I would tell you to get the fuck over it.
You said, I don't think she wants to be with him. I'm confused on the racist shit. I don't know.
I don't know. She feels like she's some kind of pure race alienation ass bitch or something. I mean, I ain't worried about that bitch. You know what I'm saying? Because on the scale of racists and stuff like that, she like on the lower level. But she's like she's the one. She's the one like in California. We're used to these type of bitches, right? It's low level racial tones. Like they say little quick ass things so that your ass won't catch it, or they try to make it seem like they, you know what I'm saying, they're not really that way so they can always have an out. She's not coming with the overt, she's coming with the covert. She been coverting her ass all around this bitch already, making inference to people's kinky hair and all that kind of stuff, calling people chicken heads and all the things in between. This bitch been playing this game for a while. So I mean, I can't even really fucking respect it because at least if the bitch was just, overt with it, just straight out with the shit, then I can say, okay, now we with it now, ho, let's get there. But she's covert with it. You know what I mean? She too scary to fucking
Um,
even just come with how she really feel. Point blank, period.
they
And
said
you
what
will,
you mean. They said Rico the brat said that what she typed didn't mean what y'all think it means.
okay, well then what did it mean, Rico? Tell us what it meant. Sour Patch is gonna try to turn sincere into a possum. No, what I'm saying is that
So just pick the lane.
it could be taken a certain way, right? It's because she has been saying little things here and there in a very covert way. Like in a very covert way. Now, she's mad at me though. Now, look, I try to make, like, when it comes to certain people, like when it comes, well, not certain people, when it comes to people in general, I try to see it from a different side, right? Not just put that straight up on you. But I am checking how you sent talking and some of the movements. And I'm saying to her, like, you know what I'm saying, you feeling some type of way. You ain't gonna straight out use the N-word or whatever, but you trying to battle and do the dozens with these black people because you found yourself in a black space. But now you done fell in love with this nigga Lemon, and now you done lost your whole entire fucking mind, and you want to come at me crazy. And I'm saying, okay, why are you trying to come at me crazy? Because I'm just telling you the truth. If you in love with the nigga or you feel extra loyal to him, all you have to do is go and talk to him and work that shit out. You don't have to do all this extra stuff. Now you've been running around here gang banging for this nigga left and right. He didn't, you know what I'm saying? And you know, y'all done went through whatever you went through. Now y'all back in love again. Okay, fine. That's great. But we're not gonna act like you're not doing this for him. You are doing this for him. And I'm starting to, you know, in my mind, I'm thinking, okay, you coming at me. The only reason why you wouldn't really even be coming at me, Sour Patch, is because you might feel like Lemon feel a way about me. And I'm saying to Lemon, nigga, if you feel a way, you know, let's just talk about it. What's the problem?
They said y'all are being racist on this chat. Y'all coming at her racist, but then she can't say nothing back.
How? Explain how am I coming at her racist?
Y'all can't keep talking crazy to folks and expect them not to say anything back to you guys now. Y'all
I
talking about tacos and stuff.
She can
That's
say
real
whatever.
comfort zone.
Look, I don't care. She can say whatever the fuck she want to. She been jumping down saying whatever the fuck she want to. I'm saying whatever the fuck I
No,
want to
they blocked her. I mean, they timed her out. That ain't her who said it. Jill said that. She said Jill said it's getting out of hand. Y'all talking about tacos and stuff.
Who called her a taco? I didn't call that bitch a taco or a burrito. But she lucky I didn't do that shit because I could have called her a number 2 special with rice and beans on the fucking side, bitch. Because when I get to talking shit like that, it's going to be way fucking different. You ain't going to be a taco. You ain't going to be a burrito. My words cut a little bit different, bitch. You'll be a number 2 special with rice and fucking beans on the side with your special ass.
Oh,
Order
wow.
up, bitch.
And I
Y'all done made sincere switch lines.
You know what I'm saying? Because when I get to talking, it cuts a little different.
and that's
It
why I
cuts
said
a
that she
little
really want
different.
to go there.
So don't say, you know, I didn't do that. I didn't do that to that bitch. I didn't get to, you know, man, I ain't went there on this hoe now. Trying to be nice about it. Okay. I mean, I sung a little song. And
Oh,
I
wow.
put soul up there. When love comes, you better answer.
You better answer.
Now, what's racist about Atlantic Star? Other than it's black people talking about when love calls.
And keep in mind that she came in this chat, a black channel, and said La Pura Raza or El Pura Raza, some stupid shit like that. The pure race sounded like a Nazi, but I'm back on me.
Okay, so
Yeah.
so this is my thing with her. You know what I'm saying? I don't really read the shit that Sour Patch say because she's long-winded. So and a lot of times I don't even read the shit that I put on the screen. I just put it up there. I just focus on one part and I didn't see the other part. So it took Shakim to point it out. So I had to put it back up there to like, oh,
Vibrant. Also, that's what Sparkle was talking about. They was like, why she want to meet up with Ghetto, but she don't want to meet you. And I said, well, it really doesn't matter. Like,
It was Lemon's idea, though.
I'm not destined to meet nobody off YouTube. Let's be
He
clear.
was like, y'all should go spin a block and pick up Room Shaker. I'm like, no, you know damn well you don't like Room Shaker. So just stop. Like, that shit was so unnecessary.
I'm not. Who's snapping at you, Jill? Is she thinking I'm snapping at her? I
Oh,
ain't
no,
snapping.
she's talking to Sourpuss, not you, Jill.
Oh, wait a minute. Where is she in here? Look, I don't even know where Sour Patch's stupid ass is. Like,
Time her out so she can't type.
y'all stop timing.
So you want her in here or you don't want her in here?
She
I don't
said
give a
she could be in the chat.
care if she's in here. I don't care if
Okay.
Liv Loca's in here. I don't give a fuck about this bitch being in here. I knew she was gonna show her ass up because she stayed watching me. Because look, in all truth, Sour Patch, she want to be mad at me. She want to be angry. She over here swinging for Lemon and shit like that. But you know, in truth, she admires my ass. To be honest. And I'm gonna break it down just like that, bitch. You're fascinated. You're in admiration of and on some motherfucking things. That's why your ass is over here. As soon as you seen that I was live, and as soon as I got talking, bitch, boop, bippity boppity boop, just
Bloop.
there.
So when
You
they
know,
supposed to be leaking up? So
huh?
when they supposed to be leaking up?
They already did.
Her
Um,
Spanish is slightly off, so it can means something else. My Spanish is choppy. It's cause like she's speaking.
No, it can't mean anything, huh? Can
She's
you
speaking.
highlight sourpuss comment again, and I can break it down one more time?
Okay, let me go right back up here. Oh, there we go.
Also, Ghetto in Chicago. That's good. I don't want to meet them. Like, let them rock out.
I hope I can find it. This bitch be typing paragraphs. Okay, now not that one. Let's get back to the one where she was typing another fucking paragraph. Like somebody's supposed to be
It
mad
was at
because
2:56 p.m.
So they want to meet. How sweet.
oh my god, can I find it? Where is it at? Where is it at?
Cali, so that would be 11.
Okay, there she is. There she is with her bullshit. There we go.
Puro meaning pure. Pinche is an expletive meaning like fuck, and then raza, pure fucking race. That's what she said. She got a Mexican flag and she got her hands up. Y'all didn't have no black hands or nothing like that over there. You didn't have that. Where you get that from?
It's like La Raza. She's like she's a peer. She's saying like she a peer
Well,
Mexican,
they said,
like peer breed.
if somebody texts me the meeting, it says that she will continue to stand up for her people. It wasn't being racist.
She well, fuck it. Stand
But
up.
Mexican is not a race, it's an ethnicity. I mean, it's a
Fact.
nationality.
No, she said that she will continue to stand for her people.
Okay, stand for your people. Stand for your
This is
ethnicity.
not. Okay,
But
hold on. I'm listening to your talk. Go ahead.
go ahead. It's not even about that. Like she's
You don't have to meet up. I know, and you know something. It's good because most people that meet up ain't genuine anyway. They meet up with each other for content. And Ghetto and Jeffy would never be my content. You see how that went with Sassy. So yeah, it's just gonna be a no overall for me. Because if she really, at first she did want to meet me. Shoot, I kept telling her where I was, and then she was like, "Well, some other time." So I'm just thinking Trev Sheffy is trolling. So yeah, I really don't give two damns about that. Like we don't do the same things. I ain't afraid to hang
okay,
in the
guys.
dude.
We're not on the Mexican station. We in the black station. Your ass is over here with the black folks fucking playing games. Let me tell you something, bitch. You could stay sticking up for your people. Am I not supposed to stick up for mine? This is deflection. Ain't nobody giving a fuck about your people and how y'all putting it down unless you come up with some bullshit. I'm talking about your funky ass over here crying over lemonade. Stop playing with me.
That part. But she want to have a conversation about race today. How convenient. You never want to talk about race any other day. But I'm back on mute.
Well, I only came up here to tell Shakim he was wrong about Twitch. They can save videos over there. You just gotta know how to save it and
Oh, I
upload
want to
it.
say thank you so much for that because I was able to buy a membership at Broadway's and all of his lives are up there. So thank you for doing that. You helped
You
me out.
welcome.
Shakim, you know why she's trying to have a conversation about it? Because she can't come with nothing else. So she want to say, "Oh, you're a cartoon." Okay, fuck it, given. Now she wants to run with, "Oh, she's being racist." Okay, fuck it. Go ahead, go with that shit too. I don't give a fuck. I don't care. I want to see how many of these Negroes is gonna put their capes on and stuff and jump out a window for your ass. That will be very interesting in of itself.
Yeah, but you want to have a whole philosophical argument about race and like what's pure and what's not pure. Bitch, we not in African American / Latino studies. Bitch, you got to pay me for that type of education. But as far as what you talking about, bitch, you out of line. Black people can't be racist. So, you really don't want to go there. We're going to keep it on you crashing out, crying, hyperventilating, crying in front of your papi, your papa, and papa. You cried in front of papa. Your papa had to come ask you if he was okay. The dog, the chihuahua was going crazy in the background. You was so fucked up.
And how she jumped her ass up there on ODS's out of nowhere. She did the same thing to Rex, but Rex, I told you Rex was flip
Rex
on you.
got her all the way to fuck together. When I tell you Rex was so motherfucking disrespectful, like that nigga, ooh, he was ready. Like it wasn't even, he didn't need no time to think. Like his instincts was just on it. Like, who the fuck you talking to, bitch? You
And
know what
did
I'm
he
saying?
sit
Said
around
that shit
though?
with his whole chest.
But look, when you asked him about it, then he tried to act like he started. I was like, when and where? Where did you start this stuff with her? Like, so make it make sense, Rex. That's why I don't be, like I don't come out here for Rex like that. Like, certain things because he just be on some bullshit. But yeah, like what I'm saying. You went up there and had to fight because you were trying to prove something to Lemon that you want to be down like Brandy, that you got his back. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying?
You got his
All
back and his front because that's a whole lot of jiggle and a whole lot of wiggle.
While Lemon was over there, singing Bobby Womack. If you think you're lonely now, wait until tonight, girl. He was on that shit, and I'll be long gone. And you have
Oh,
to.
can we also talk about a little bit about Audio's live?
Okay,
Just
go ahead. Go ahead.
oh, actually, I'm gonna refer to that nigga as cassette tape. So did you see the part where that nigga was over there, like supposed to be talking to Audio, but deflected onto Ness? I don't know why you don't like me, Ness. I never did anything to you, Ness. I don't know why we had a problem, Ness. Did you see that?
I was in and out of that because like Diva tagged me in. I just was like, I don't really watch him like that, but I heard about it. I heard that he was like over there trying to get back in the good graces of Ness. And everybody's been telling him like Ness ain't fucking with you like that. Ness don't really like you like that. And I don't even know why Lim is so fascinated, but it does make me wonder why he's so focused on you because there was a time when him and Ness was cool, right? And then it went left. And then I think it went left. I felt like primarily because she took more of a liking to you. Like he didn't like the fact that she liked you as a person, and that just threw Lemon he just threw him over the moon. But he really wants to be friendly with Ness. And he keeps on acting like he doesn't want to be friendly with you. But I beg to differ on that. I really beg to differ on that.
Yeah,
Mm-mm.
that's what he kept saying. Oh, if I could make you my friend right now, you will be my friend. No, bitch. Let's remember what happened. I cut you off.
Mm-hmm.
Somebody coming up.
Yeah. I think I know who it is, but don't be gaslighted sincere. Okay, yeah. Let me put you up here. Are you still back? Oh, okay, they dropped down.
Now, speaking of weirdos and losers and rejects, that Naima person that was up here caping for Broadway just because I said his name. Oh, she was over there at Broadway's last night too. Um, I'm so glad that I could watch the live. I had to pay $5.99, but there's a whole segment over here where Jackie and the janitor was on the panel at the same damn. Damn. I'm not talking about Jackie in the chat.
Yeah, Jackie the baddest. Mm-hmm. So Naima that's where Naima been? Because, I hadn't seen Naima in a long time. I mean, you didn't really even say anything because you didn't even say much. I was the one saying, what did I say? I wasn't even talking about Broadway, but I forgot what I said. I had said
We was
something.
just talking about the whole P bombing and like the striking of
Yeah,
the channels and the sectors and all of that. And I just
but
gave some examples.
why? I don't know why Naima disliked you because you guys never even had communication before.
Exactly. Probably because somebody put a battery in its back.
Well, I think it's gonna like she's probably Naima might be in the skybox or somebody will let her know, and so it's probably gonna be an issue.
Oh
Y'all,
yeah, y'all can tell the big wobbly, big pussy Saturday entertainer by the throat, extra strong New York accent having ass bitch. I heard you over there talking shit about me at Broadway. So yeah, let the bitch know I'm talking shit about it right now.
so are you like? Is there still list going on? Is there a list still out there with Fifi and them, and or no? Is that gone or over with? Like it's the storylines keep changing, so I don't know what's happening no
I
more.
think right now they're so busy trying to save this audio pope and janitor storyline. They're scrambling. Now, as far as the list, Judge So Judge Ninja Turtle hasn't been live. So, you know, I don't know. She hasn't been live. She keeps scheduling live, but doesn't go live. And last time did go live, she said she was filing charges on Jay Dunn. She was pursuing her for revenge, Orn, and that she had made a police report and all of that other bullshit. So, I mean, bitch, come on with it. Come on with it because it's been 2 or 3 days.
Hey, did you see where Talent was talking to Audio, and he was telling Audio that maybe he should apologize to YouTube cameras? for porn bombing her and stuff like that. He said he took responsibility as a man, but he's not. He maybe might send her some money or something. Like he's like thinking about making some kind of love offering to her or something to make it better.
Yeah, tell him with his good trolling ass. There's no love offering that I need. There's no cash app that I need. No super chat that I need for anybody that will try to fuck up my bag. Period. So nope.
Oh,
I think Talon was trolling.
Talon's always trolling. He said, "How can she file charges when she said that it wasn't her?" Oh wow. I don't know. How do you?
Oh, she said no. She didn't say it wasn't her. She said it. She was crying on her live, on her last live that she put on members only. Her membership is only 99 cents. So I was being a petty nigga from Detroit. And in that last live she did, she was crying on the live. Her people from whatever sector she's from had to come up there and console her and calm her down and tell her to relax. And it was a hot ass mess. So, she needs to be consistent with her lives.
Do you see what look they took on? For a minute I was thinking this was mysterious. I said, well, this is not mysterious. Then it took on a name. Okay, they say, how do you know all this shock him and how long has Broadway had Twitch? Well,
how do I know all of what? Because I said several things, but let me just say, as far as like the Mo3 stuff, I have people from all over that let me know what's going on in other sectors. So somebody from that sector let me know, and he's been on Twitch for like a week.
Oh, it's been a week now? Okay, I thought he was there.
Yeah, because remember he started okay, so he has the main page, right? But he also had Raw Dog Records. Raw Dog Records got deleted. Then he came back as Zone 6. Zone 6 got deleted. Then he came back as I forgot the name of this one. That one got deleted. And so now the nigga like, fuck it, I'm going to Twitch.
Well, Vibrant, that might be so, but I say this, that you have to have power and you have to be able to make laws. You have to be able to enforce certain things upon people to have racism, right? And in order to be racist, you have to be benefiting from those laws or those systems and promoting them, right? Supporting them. So that's why we say black people can't be racist, because we're not going to support, for the most part. There's some of us that will, but for the most part, we're not supporting or benefiting from. It has to be going at the same time. We're not benefiting from systemic racism. We are fucking the target of it. Now, there's some motherfuckers that try to support the shit, but it has to be those two things happening at the same time. Now, can we be, I don't know, judgmental, maybe prejudging as in prejudice and some other stuff? Yes, we can be that. But we're not putting the weight of our monies, dollars, our people as a nation of people being able to set rules and regulations towards other people to keep them from having good lives. We're just not doing that. So, I don't even know why. Like right now, you are definitely being gaslighted sincere. I know I am. I mean, they want to play, let's play. Shit, fuck it. I mean, I got time. Fuck it. Let's play. It's a good read with valid points. Okay. And I'm not, I'm never against valid points. We can be bigoted, but not racist. Facts. And definitely I'm being gaslighted because this broad, she needs some kind of content. She needs something to talk about. And it's a deflection. And she's flipping it around because she wants to make me to be out this way and that way. And I'm saying, fuck it. They done it before. And they ain't gonna stop doing it. They done said all kinds of shit about me. And I just don't really give a fuck. It will never change the fact that you were out here swinging and banging for Lemon and everybody saw it. It won't change that shit. So I'll be a cartoon. I'll be an avatar, whatever the fuck you say. I'll be all these fucking things. And now whatever the fuck you're trying to come with now. I'll be all those fucking things in between. And now, since all that's out there, right? You say that's so. You're going to be the fucking gospel according to goddamn Mexicans. That's out there. Now let's put that to the side and let's deal with the fact that you was out here crying a fucking river, damn near to a fucking ocean, behind Lemon's ass, and then you took your ass over to ODS's last night and got to swinging and banging because you wanted to prove something to him. Now you got your mod stick back or moderate or whatever the fuck you got going on in that Discord or some other fucking shit. You got all that shit back and he's in love again. Y'all back in fucking love again, you know? All right, Shakim. Now let's talk about that. Let's talk about that. And let's talk about your ass coming in here, you know, being way bothered about the words that are coming out my mouth. You could literally have hit the link. Now, bitch, I don't give a fuck if you hit the link or don't hit the link, but you could have. But you want to type these long ass paragraphs in my fucking chat about some bullshit. You just, you know, you're creating narratives. Me personally, I don't consider, okay, let me see. Let me put this up here. Me personally, I don't consider what they do content. I look at what they do as okay, because all this stuff is for them as content. Hey, Catherine Powell, we might not look at that as content, but this is the narrative, right? So right now, I guess the best thing going for Sour Patch is for her to have a battle with me. But bitch, I am not the one to have a battle with. Okay, because I'm the little man on the totem pole. Ain't nobody checking for me. They don't be over here. Have a battle with, I don't know, who you been battling with. You had a battle with Pizarro. I don't know if that shit is still going on. But pick one of them other broads to fuck with. You know, pick one of them ones that, you know, you feel like have a battle with Ness or, I mean, you know, don't nobody take this the wrong way, but pick anybody, because having a battle with me, mm-mm. But let me tell you something. Now, I don't feel no type of way about you. And me and you, when we do have conversations, we have decent conversations. Now, I think you might be feeling a fucking way. And if you do feel a way, then we probably should parlay a little bit. Maybe, possibly. Now, today, normally, I don't be parlaying with you niggas. It's 2 fingers up on you bitches, right? But, and I, you know, I'm not trying to call you a pack of bitches or nothing, but you know where I'm coming from with it. But if you want to talk about it, we can talk about it, because your chihuahua's on some bullshit. And I'm thinking she's activated by your ass. And you might be feeling the fucking way. And if you feel a fucking way, then you just need to go and say it so we can fucking understand, or at least I can understand what the problem is. What the fucking problem is. Because I ain't out here putting bounties on your fucking head. You got niggas out here talking about $500 to find out where your mama lives so they can fuck your mama. You don't hear me talking like that to your ass. Everything is not always going to be in your favor, Lemon. Some things will be and some things won't be. But this bitch, you got her gaslit. I mean, to the 15th power of being gaslit. She out here jumping out of windows. She got her underoos on. Her, you know, she got her tights on. Motherfuckers might be green. They might be fucking red. Shit, the shit might be white, but they tight as fuck. Got her all her belly fat sucked in with her underoos outfit and a cape. Jumping out of windows for you. Jumping out of windows for you. So I don't know what y'all talk about in them discords or behind the scenes and all the other fucking things, but your bitch has probably been talking about me. Whatever I got to say about you, I'm going to say it up front. It's going to be in a live or in a post, which I don't really post like that, but it's going to be up front. So stop being sneaky about whatever the fuck it is. Just come up front with it, Lemon. Or what's up with your bitch? That's all I gotta say. What's up with her? It's Lemon's African American. Is Lemon African American? So how is he racist? How long has she been with Tracy? Ain't Tracy black? Isn't Lemon African American? So how is she racist? Oh, okay, I get what you're saying. Sincere.
So because you like black dick, that means you like all black people now?
Mm-hmm. Exactly. Sincere, you make too much sense to expect his barbs to come at you for speaking truth. Facts. Yeah, like just because you could be racist, right? Which is benefiting from and supporting a system of racism. You could be racist and be with other nations of people. It doesn't change the overall look of them. It's just that you have found something that you like to be sexually active with.
Yes, that's just sex. That's just very shallow. I mean, come on now. People think, okay, if you fuck a black person, I mean, that you don't, you can't be racist because you had some black dick before. That's the illusion of inclusion, but you know, they're not ready for that conversation.
Okay, good pussy. Now, initially when you said what you said, I thought you felt like that, that she was gaslighting me. But you're trying to say that Shakim is gaslighting me. Okay, so now that we got that clear, that is not the case. And no, I'm not wrong today. I'm not wrong at all. I have fucking hit the nail on the head. That's why Sour Patch brought her ass up in here feeling some type of fucking way. She is changing the conversation to make it seem like there is I'm somehow being racist towards her. No, bitch. Be proud of your nation. I will be proud of my nation. And if you start talking nation talk, then bitch, let's get it. Let's fucking get it. Because we will talk about how your ass is running around here so enthralled behind this black man that you're going to start fighting fucking everybody, especially black women, and then make it as if somehow we are doing something to you and then turn into a fucking Karen. We'll talk about that. Right now, this bitch is turning into a fucking Karen. He's a part of my race. So what? And I'm proud of mine. But just because you like black men does not mean you like black women. Let's not forget you out here calling black women chicken heads and nappy this, that, and other, and talking about their toilet paper with tissue, toilet tissue with fucking boo boo on it. So that stuff goes away. So it just fucking goes away. Stop playing with me. You know what I mean? Yeah, just because you sleep outside of your race doesn't mean others will accept you. Facts. So if
Yeah,
any
like I want to suck lemon's dick, so y'all or black women should love me. Like, bitch, no. And we're in a space. This is a black space. You can take that shit over there to the Vegas sector, wherever you need to go. But I don't even hear black people bigging us each other up like that over here. And you want to come over here with your pro la raza, puro raza, Nazi bullshit? Get the fuck up out of here, ho.
And I don't understand how you can come into a black space and start saying some of the things that you're saying on that very covert bullshit and then try to fucking somehow, like, you want to get my people against me? Bitch, do it. Bitch, do it. I want to see how many of these Negroes is going to jump on the bandwagon with your ass. Going through these black spaces amongst my fucking people and get them to feel a way about me for your good Mexican ass. Do it. Do it. I'm asking you to do it. You're going to slip and say the right words one day. You're going to slip and say the magic fucking words. It's just a matter of time. It's like right there on the tip of your tongue, bitch. It's right there. It's about to
Oh, that
roll off
motherfucker with
your
that
tongue.
hard ER told me everything I need to know. So she already did that for me.
They say what you say, Shakim?
I said the way she says motherfucker with that hard ER
Yeah.
told me everything I needed to know.
Hey, Barbara Warren. You know what I'm saying? Third ward, everybody. Hey, Young, peace and LBC. Call Ice sincere. I ain't calling Ice on nobody. Look, I don't call the peoples on folks. I don't give a flying fig about none of that. Remind them why we voted for Obama because he black. I don't know why. Look, Vibrant. I know you don't like this, but I'm not the one feeling that way towards her. She's on that bullshit, but she's gonna make it about me. She's gonna try to twist it. She's in her Karen mode right now. So all the lies and all the twists and turns is about to come up out her fucking mouth. And she's gonna be in black spaces talking to black people about my black ass. And I want to see who's gonna fall for the okey doke. See, this is the difference between me and them. I might not like some of them for whatever fucking reason, but your ass ain't gonna come over here trying to make me feel something about my nation of people and about the fact that I'm proud to be part of my nation of people, just as much as you're proud to be part of your nation of people. You know what I'm saying? You don't see me over there, wherever the Mexicans are, talking about your ass. And I wonder if I did go over there, would they allow for me to say half the things that you say in our black spaces about you? So if you really want to pull a stunt, go amongst your people and talk about my black ass. But we gonna see. But you know what I'm saying? We gonna really see
Oh,
how.
listen, the reason that you were mentioning the Discord was so they can start taking notes. and getting ready for the live tonight, you will definitely be. Come on now. I mean, I don't want to give away the whole shit, but it's so predictable. Like, shit, I could have wrote this shit in my sleep.
And I wonder if Lemon's gonna have his ass right over there. Lemon don't get
Hey,
the cooning and buffooning for this
he's
bitch.
going. I'm talking about him going live.
Oh, him going live. His live. Oh, now is Lemon? You gonna start cooning and buffooning for this bitch? Please don't do that.
He's already done it. He's
My
already been doing it. And then the thing is, you can't say shit about Sour Patch, but you know, you can talk crazy as hell to Lolo, talk crazy as hell to Beans. He ain't up on no panel taking up for them. This nigga up there swinging and banging for her, and she's swinging and banging for him, just like he did for baby mama Brina. But you know, people have short term memories.
Man, I ain't worried about none of them because see, Sour Patch has to gang bang, right? She needs other people to support her in her fucking issue with me instead of her just coming out here and having the issue with me. See, when I come out swinging on a bitch, I don't need 1,001 motherfuckers. I really don't. And I'm not gonna do it that way. Case in point, when I was in the ODS's chat and they were like, do you want to jump her? No, I'm not. I don't believe in jumping people. If you got a problem with her, then that's your problem. But me and you teaming up on this bitch's head right now, that ain't gonna happen because I'm not a jumper. And that's the difference between me and the rest of them. That is just the difference. But right is right and wrong is wrong. Sour Patch, you wanted to be back in the good graces of Lemon. You have found your way back home. You are, lovelorn and feeling displaced and saddened about the fact that you couldn't be at home. The nigga, you left or he kicked you out, whatever the fuck. You was out the door. Now you back with all your goddamn clothes and shit and whatever the fuck else in tow, and you're able to be back in your home and kick your feet up and lay closely to your fucking nigga in bed. That's all you wanted. That is all you wanted. And everybody saw that. And you don't care who you sacrifice, what you do, who you bang on, as long as you're showing him some kind of loyalty. And now that you out here talking shit to me, I'm assuming that this nigga feel away. Because what you barking for? You know what I'm saying? Like, are you picking all his supposed enemies? And I'm saying the limit. If I'm your fucking enemy, just let me know. Because what I'm saying, you ain't, I don't view you the same way, but as long as I know how you view me, that's all I fucking need to know. I don't have to share the same sentiment, but as long as I know you feel that way, then I know what time it is. And that's what it's looking like. That's what it's fucking looking like, that you might feel away. That's why you guard dog bitches out here, Chihuahuaville out here barking and shit, flipping and tripping. Flipping and fucking tripping. But I wish I wouldn't have had timed her out or whatever. Let the bitch talk. I ain't worried about her. Mm-mm-mm. Okay, I'm going to read the book Vibrant. Okay. Well, but until YT starts snatching and revamping, it's going to continue. I have a feeling a lot will be coming soon. Mm-mm-mm. So yeah, she went out there and pulled that move. They all laughing and playing, but we all knew that it was going to come to this. We knew eventually that she was going to find her way back over there. We knew that, and this is part of it where I start thinking these motherfuckers is running plays too. Part of it is all a fucking play. All the world is a stage. Sincere stays over here minding her business and giving her opinion. It seems like she got sensitive, and she did. Petty Pendergrass, look, she was upset about what I said. But on everything, I was basically saying, you done fell in love with this dude. And so instead of out here crying a river or whatever, just keep your emotions in check and then go and talk to him and try to square it out. Like whatever you're going to do. Are you going to have to eat crow? Yes, because in the power dynamic, he has more power than you. You have given your power over to him. And now I'm talking from woman to woman. So all that fucking bullshit that you talking, bitch, all that fucking racist shit or race, who's racist, whatever the fuck, that's some bullshit. I'm talking woman to woman. You have given your fucking power over to this man. So when it comes to relationship dynamics, when it comes to the power struggle, whatever, whenever you give over your power, bitch, you lost. You fucking have lost. And most women who have been in relationships for a significant amount of time, they understand that shit. You do not give your power over to no man. I don't give a fuck how much you love him. Sometimes you love them so strong, but you have to treat a certain way just so that you won't lose your power. It doesn't mean it don't hurt you. It doesn't mean that you won't feel away or nothing like that. But you have to make sure that this motherfucker know not to fucking play with you. Once he realized that you have given over your power, once he fucking realized that you don't have no power, he gonna dog you the fuck out, bitch. I'm talking to you as a fucking woman, to another woman. Bitch, what you don't understand about that shit? Why can't you comprehend that shit, ho? Because you a child. Because you're a little girl. Because you think you know something. And as the elders would say, you smelling your piss. And don't know shit. Now you can call me whatever the fuck you want to call me, bitch, but you won't call me wrong on this. And now I want to see how many of my brothers and sisters jump on this fucking bandwagon with your asshole up in my nation of people that I'm so proud of. While you over there living la vida loca, talking, I'm proud of my people. Well, bitch, be proud of them. I'm proud of mine. Now, I want to see what nation, in my nation of people, I want to see which one of these niggas fucking get on the bandwagon with your fucking ass. Take that bullshit over there to goddamn, you know what I'm saying, to Taco Bell or whatever the fuck, wherever the fuck you be at. Number 2 special with rice and beans on the fucking side, hoe. And that's what you're going to be from here on out. You're going to be a number 2 special with rice and beans on the side, bitch. And a cup of horchata. That's what you're going to fucking be fucking around with me when you play those type of reindeer games. Because really, truthfully, I was talking to you woman to woman, but not in that way. Because, bitch, me and you ain't fighting over no nigga. I wish I would be fighting with another bitch over a nigga. But I'm talking to you as a woman to another fucking woman saying to you, you have lost your power, bitch. Get it back. You are out of control. You have no control in the situation. You have lost it. Period. You want me to be wrong, good pussy? And I don't give a fuck, because you probably Sour Patch or one of her minions or whatever the fuck. But I ain't going to.
Probably is. Have you seen that person in your chat?
No, it's probably Sour Patch or one of her fucking friends.
Can Maz tell us when that page was made? I'm just curious.
I actually am a little surprised. I thought she was going to use Lemon to launch her platform at least. But she, she got her platform now. But truth, she just really wanted to be up underneath Lemon. And maybe Lemon will pour a little bit into her now, like, be over there and stuff. The rest of the Lemonettes or whatever the fuck is going to go on. But all of it is really to build, maybe I feel like part of it is to build her platform, but really she just wants to be underneath Lemon. Point blank, period. She's loyal unto him, and there's nothing wrong with it, but she don't have no power. Hey, Diva, peace in the LBC. Hey, East Atlantic, peace in the LBC. Oh, Black Pearl, hey. Let me put you on the Summer Jam screen. There's Diva. Boop. There you go. Let me see. East Atlantic. Boop, 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 boop. There you go. Black Pearl, pretty little girl. Yeah, you want to run amongst my people talking high power shit, and you want to get them all sympathetic and shit. And oh, the sister is saying the black girl's coming at me. She's saying something to me about dicky. Bitch, is dick everywhere. Everywhere.
In real life. Let's talk about it.
You ain't got to cry over it.
that's how you know you're not getting it in real life, right? Because if you was getting anything, even like just putting a tip in, right? If you could just get that, you know, you would be relieved of all of your emotional stress and baggage, bitch. But you're not even getting that. And you lied and said you had a man, bitch. When we all know that was a lie too, ho.
And then you got your daddy in the background. He's so upset. He worried about your fucking ass. You know what I'm saying? He wondering why you wailing like a banshee, your family members or whatever. You had him all upset because you lost control. You don't have no control in the situation. Shakim is in agreement with Sincere. I'm not sure that's gaslighting, exactly, perhaps cheerleading. But
No, I'm adding on to what she's saying in my own way. So yeah, we may have a we don't agree on every single thing, but as far as the situation, yeah, I agree with Sincere. Obviously, because the thing is, she assumed that everybody doesn't speak or read literate Spanish, right? Because she's used to being around black folks, and she assumes that everybody here only speaks one language. But again, just that insinuation or that assumption was racist in itself. There's
Mhm.
people over there in Mexico, Afro Mexicans, Black Mexicans. We got the Florida Black Mexicans, the Seminoles that was there. Like, bitch, we speak many languages. So if you're going to come into a place of, it's black people over here, bitch. Let's not play no games.
Now you see what Molly said? He said the same fucking thing I said. If I can interrupt Diva and Vibrant Low Combo, I believe the reunion was initiated on ODS's Facts, ODS's panel last night. They connected over digging shock or dragging shock him. Facts on facts on facts. And that's what I said earlier. She came out there, started banging on or tried to woo bang, if you will, with Shock him, and all of it was because she was casting her heart on an altar of love. This was the sacrifice to let Lemon know I still got you, baby. I'm still here. I ain't never went anywhere. You know what I'm saying? It's living la vida loca forever.
Para siempre. And
Okay.
can we take it a step further? And let's say that it started on Shamar's channel. It started there and it was finished at ODS. So the ritual actually started maybe like the 21st of the month, right before Leo season started. She was up there cussing Rex out because Rex was saying Lemon was gay. That's the
Facts.
only reason she went up there, to defend his honor as a heterosexual male. And I guess she didn't get enough brownie points for that. So then she was like, you know what? I need some more brownie points. Yo necesito más pointas de brownie. Hey, my brownie, I need
She's
more
been
points.
here bringing gifts to the altar to her God for some time now. And now this, sacrifice, this gift was good enough.
Right.
Oh, I accept it. Now, bitch, you're a moderator or whatever the fuck you are over.
Managing moderator. You know what that is, right?
Yeah, she a managing moderator. Now, who the fuck she gonna take out the game? Beans and cornbread? Hey, Malik.
She can time out anybody that's not a managing mod. So it'll be interesting to see how that works.
Facts, facts. But now you a managing mod or got your ranch or whatever the fuck. You didn't have the behind the scenes fucking conversation for however many hours with Lemon. He didn't fucking spoke sweet nothings. And bitch, it's sweet nothings. Ain't no nigga gonna be whispering sweet nothings in my ear. This nigga better be talking about something. I mean, something that fucking matters. Something that's going to be of some consequence, that's going to be beneficial. And bitch, you better be backed with fucking action. Okay? Nigga, you can say whatever the fuck you want to, but until I see some action, bitch, it don't mean nothing. It don't mean a fucking thing. But he was talking sweet nothings to your ass, and now you feeling all empowered, feeling all good, and you jumping down in my chat. Mad as fucking hell.
But she
And,
couldn't drop down when you asked her to hit the link, though.
well, she don't look. She When it comes to her, like for them, it's all about content. Oh, she was trying to get me to hit the link, and I was like, I would hit her fucking link, bitch. You would if I was sucking a fart out your ass, which will never fucking happen. Now all this shit's for content, ho. And I'm insignificant. I'm of no consequence, and all this shit, bitch. Why you here? And why is your master in the skybox? And I keep telling Lemon ass, If you feel the way, nigga, then have the conversation. You don't need to sick your chihuahua on me. You're bottom bitch. Hey, Angie, peace in the LBC.
How do you know who's a native speaker of Spanish or not? Again, you don't know me. Did you ask me or did you make an assumption? The fuck? And there's all kind of dialects of Spanish, motherfucker, native or not. The fuck?
Look,
And
how
is that
about
a
this bitch?
flex?
I don't
Is it a
want to speak.
flex? Go ahead.
How about this bitch? I don't want to speak Spanish now. Now.
Bloop.
Now what? Go learn some dialects of Swahili or something like that, bitch, and then start talking.
These people kill me bringing up racial percentages and shit. First of all, Colombian is a nationality. So that's like me saying I'm 100% American. What does that mean, bitch? You didn't tell me if it was black, white, orange, or purple. But by that statement, but I'm getting very racist
They
vibes.
bad with this shit. Like motherfuckers be talking about, I speak American. Say what? You say you speak American.
I'm 100% American.
And I speak American. Nigga. You
American
speak English. Broken English at that. Not even the Queen's or King's English. You speak English. Not American.
But
Goofy
yeah,
ass.
don't talk to me about you being 100% Colombian, nothing. Because I know there's black Colombians, white Colombians, mixed Colombians. See, they assume that everybody doesn't know this due to the erasure of our people all over Latin America. But it's like, no, bitch. Like, what does that even mean? I'm 100% Dominicano. What does that mean? Dominican is a nationality. So let's be very clear. Nationality, ethnicity, and race. They are not all synonymous. Anyway, where were we? Oh yeah, we were discussing sourpuss, talking shit about sincere Methuselah Saida in the Coddle Cord / Discord / Pussy Cord. I would just take it in stride. I would take it as like, hey, I offered to have a conversation with you. I was willing to drop my link for you. I said more than once I don't dislike you. Like, what else you want me to do? Shut the fuck up and not tell my opinion and perspective on how I see the shit? Like, what that's what you want. But you're not bold enough to say that.
I don't
You
know
know you
what
can shut the fuck up.
that is, weave. I don't know what her problem is. Like, I literally said, I don't have no problem with you, bitch. I don't give a fuck about you like that. Like, I don't dislike you. And now you can't make me, or not make me, but I'm teetering with your ass now because you playing games. I was talking to you from a woman's perspective to another fucking woman. We're gonna put nationality, ethnicity, and all the other fucking things to the side. I'm saying
Yes.
one woman to another woman. You have lost your power in this dynamic. You have given
Well, to
over.
lose something, you had to have it to begin with. So let's start there.
That is true. But I mean, every woman should have some kind of fucking power. And especially when you're dealing with these men folk. You come in, it could be a little unbalanced, but in your womanhood, you should know enough how to fucking make the scales even, if not in your favor. So what you did though was you came out here and made yourself vulnerable, started crying and shit, and this nigga laughed in your fucking face. He laughed at you. And then you consoled yourself to make it seem like he wasn't laughing at you. And I called him a pack of bitches and he didn't say nothing back to me. So, what does that mean? What does that mean? You left home or he kicked you out, however the fuck you want to say it.
He
And then
kicked you out because he took your wrench.
he took he took your wrench. And then you had to come with something. You had to prove something to him, not the other fucking way around, bitch. So let's not confuse the optics of what we fucking saw. Like, let's not confuse it. It's words and then it's what is actually happening. Bitch, you had to show and prove. He made you show and prove. And that's exactly how it went down. And no matter you being in Discord talking shit or about me or all of a sudden, oh, Sincere's this way and that way, bitch, none of that will change what the fuck we all saw. You had to fucking bow down. to this man. So I say, you ain't got no control. You out of control.
And
Period. And let me tell you something, bitch, something about this DMP game. The dance with a man is a beautiful dance when everybody's in the fullness of their power. There's appreciation of it. You could tell when that's happening because you guys make each other smile. It's a little like, oh, okay, you know what I'm saying? I caught that. And you say a little something back to him and all that shit. And you know what I'm saying? You respecting each other. But bitch, you just getting ran the fuck over. Period. And you're going to have to do every fucking thing to make this nigga feel good. To make him be satisfied with you. And when you don't do it, then he going to kick your ass to the side, probably tell you to shut the fuck up, and you might become a pack of bitches. So you think you got away with it. You think you got away with calling him a pack of bitches, but maybe not so much. Because Lemon is one that will bide his time. Lemon is one that will bide his time. So, you know, it's a bitch coming to you soon. You know what I mean? In all the theaters. You're going to be a pack of bitches real soon in all the theaters because he knows you're going to take it. You're going to accept it, and you're going to be a good Renfield as the rest of the Renfields, and then bring your ass back for some more disrespect. And that's why I call you motherfuckers the Renfields. Because you're going to have to take your ass out there, do his bidding, come back with something in order to be in his face. The fuck is wrong with you?
exactly.
With
And
your
let me say
good...
something good pussy. Let me say something good pussy. Uncle Justin Nebren Inmen Ka Ushakim Ra Anecherak Amen Kepara Atim Aset Jahet Nebehet Net. That is Medu Netcher, bitch. So don't talk to me again. You made all of these assumptions. You don't know what languages I know. Don't even make me take it back all the way back to the Hebrew, nigga. Don't make me take it there. So get your
And
racist ass home.
now, who's gaslighting now? Good pussy, you're the one fucking gaslighting. We don't give a fuck. And that's the first thing you niggas say. Like the first time, that's the first thing your people, or whatever nation of people you come from want to say. Oh, do you know your language? And then you go start saying, oh, you guys don't even know who your fathers and mothers are. Right? That's the shit that y'all be saying. So right now you coming with that covert shit. And I live in a land of covert because in California, that's what we deal with. Covert racism.
Mm-hmm.
You
Versus racism that's more like in your face.
in your face. Y'all want to say, oh, y'all don't even know anything about your history. You don't even know your language. Do you even know? Can you trace back this, that, and other? That's the shit that y'all be talking. So why don't you take your good, whatever the fuck you are asses, the fuck up out of our spaces and let us deal with our own politics. We politicking with each other. And again, I want to say to the brethren and the sisterin, it's going to be very interesting to see which one of you niggas is going to jump out and your goddamn underoos and your tights and your all red high top ass Jordans and whatever goddamn cape color you got on for this bitch. Because she keeps on letting you know that she for her people. And I don't give a fuck how you bitches feel about me, but I'm for my people. Now, how about that?
And let's talk about how they want to use race to deflect from the issue at hand. See, that's what they do in a lot of these spaces. We get lost in all of these words, technicalities, and isms of stuff that doesn't even relate to the topic. This bitch wants to make it about race as if she ain't been saying racially charged drags and shit for weeks, unchecked and unscathed, and protected by a black man.
You've been calling all these sisters chicken heads. Chicken heads. When the fuck you bitches become chicken heads? Have you ever looked at the head of a chicken?
It's brown. The fuck? The way that the hair grows on the chicken is similar to, if a person is able to like grow their hair a certain way, it's all kind of things that can be insinuated from these things that people be saying. Like, Bitch, just don't use certain analogies. Don't call us shit. And the way she talks about my nose and shit, bitch, that shit would never bother me, bitch. I got the nose of the Olmecs, which ironically was dug up in Mexico, bitch. So do you really want to go there?
Come on, talk about the Olmec heads looking like the original people. But
Do you
you
really
feel
want to
a
go there?
fucking
Because I don't
way.
think she's ready.
But you feel a fucking way about the original people, bitch. You talking to the originals, ho. That's why you can't take it. You can't take it because you talking to the originals. The fuck is wrong with you? Look what Molly said. He said the messed up thing is he is taking her back for content. Mm-hmm. That is his only value to her because he knows it will instigate drama with Beans. Facts. That's the same thing that Shakim said earlier. This is not really about me. Hey, so bum. I'm so sorry I didn't speak to you. Oh my God. In my mind, I thought I had spoke to you. But yeah, that's the same thing Shakim was saying earlier. Angie, did I say hi? I hope I said hi to you too, because I feel like I did, but I'm gonna put you on the Summer Jam screen. You know what I mean? But that's what Shakim was saying earlier. You know what I mean? He was saying that earlier, that all this shit is behind beans and cornbread. Like she's trying to take and he's trying to take his digs at beans and cornbread. Beans and cornbread, what the fuck did you do to these Negroes? I
She
mean,
clicked
well,
my
anime.
link. She clicked my link and she sent me a super chat. Um,
I
and
did see.
apparently that is equivalent to blasphemy. It's equivalent to the 7 original sins in Exodus and Deuteronomy and Leviticus, and also it is an unforgivable sin. Let them tell it. So
Hey, Mr.
how dare she click my link? Like, bitch, we know they was mad. Let's talk.
But you called that shit out. You called that shit out, Shakim. You said whenever them lemonades find their way over to your space, that something is up. That something is up. Look, in fact,
Yeah,
Shakim
because
is original.
remember, yeah, and I'm thank you, T Latte, because again, everybody not African, bitch. Some of us was already here, but again, I can just take it there, but the bitch not really ready for that because she's a Johnny come lately bitch. So anyway, when it comes to Beans, I
Mm-hmm.
felt like, you know, Beans was cool. Beans like enjoys the way that I drag sourpuss. Beans enjoys the clips. Bitty bitty bum bum.
Mm-hmm.
Emociona. They asking for the link in the chat,
And
but
I don't understand why. Okay, look, on everything lemon, I'm talking to you because I know you're here. Or at least one of your minions are. Why are you upset about Shakim even speaking about you? You speak upon him, whether it be on your channel, whether it be anywhere else. This is all like we're all in the same. Well, I'm Highlander country, but we all roam through these various sectors, and stuff pops off on our channels, and it becomes content. Do you not want anybody to speak about you, or do you just want everybody to be quiet? And can we all fucking do that for at least goddamn a month? None of us say anything about fucking Lemon Ass at all. Don't speak about nothing that happens on his channel and see how that fucking looks and works out for his ass. Lemon, stop playing. We all talk about the various things, unless you're on a blackout, because some of you bitches play that blackout shit. Where y'all want to, I'm not going to say that person's name because I don't want to give them traction and shit. You know what I'm saying? Are you on, what's up with it? You don't want nobody to speak about what happened on your panel. You want that shit to happen. Stop playing.
exactly. He could never be my victim, Miss Darlings. Never. He started it. So let's go.
Hey, Illuminigra, how you doing today? Long time no
I'm
see.
blessed. I'm blessed. I'm blessed. I'm feeling it. What's good with you?
Oh, I'm over here talking about this goddamn living La Vida Loca #2 special with rice and beans on the side ass bitch that's playing games with me. But, I digress. Mm-hmm. Try to talk to that bitch like a woman to another woman to let her know, don't fucking lose your power with these men. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's a nice dance. The DMP game is a beautiful dance when everybody's in the fullness of their power and is respected. But let's not get twisted. It's power in the D and it's power in the P. Bitch, where is the fucking power of your pussy? There is none. It didn't bow down to this goddamn lemon flavored ass dick. And all
And
you
she ain't
get
even touched it. It ain't like you can go touch it and suck it and fuck it. It's like, damn, bitch, you did that for a virtual dick? Like, goddamn.
virtual. This bitch is licking screens and see. Look, Lemon, did you pull out your private part and she start licking the screen? What happened? what the fuck happened on everything? Did she did you pull out your private part and then she got the licking the fucking phone screen?
Hey, virtual head is crazy.
I mean, if you're desperate and lonely and deprived of like any male attention, I mean, it don't take much. So I wouldn't even give it that much. I think you're being a little generous with that.
Hey, Jen. Well, like Tracy had mentioned it over there at Pizarro. She was like, "Did you guys have phone sex?" You know how Tracy talked, and then much wasn't
Yeah, I
said.
was there. I heard her when she said that.
Yeah. So they alluding to all this stuff, phone sex. And I wish a motherfucker look. Phone sex don't pay the bills. Phone sex don't get shit done. Phone sex don't make. If you want to put a mind fuck on a motherfucker, bitch, come see me.
That part.
Come see me. Because I got all kinds of niggas out here mind fucked right now. They so pressed.
And keep in mind, up until this, she claimed she had a man the whole time. That was another lie.
Facts. Do you hear me, Sour Patch? They so pressed off of this goddamn cartoon character, as you want to call it. But I want you. And I pull myself out. I'm trying to put. Let me put my ass on solo layout. Now check this out, Sour Patch. You see them? You see them eyebrows? Now this is a cartoon. Imagine this shit in real life. On fleek, bitch. You see how perfectly lined them eyelashes are? Do you see that shit? Do you see the placement of the eyelashes? You couldn't tell if they weren't mine or not. You would think that shit was mine. You see them cheekbones and the perfect lining of my lips? I always get compliments on my lips. The men love my lips. Look well, bitch. Look well. And look fucking hard. This is perfect makeup. When I do make myself up, bitch. I don't look like a fucking clown. Like I'm melting and shit. But let me take my ass off of solo late. Let me exit that shit. But anyways, hey, arts and craft. You say it looks good to me?
And I
Hey.
mic drop. Take notes, so. Oh, can you put me on a big screen too?
Yeah, I'm gonna put you on here. Let me go solo layout.
So this dumbass bird brain botch BBL wide taco chalupa stuffed empanada ass bitch is over here saying I look like a shiny penny. Well, if you did your history, you would have known about the copper colored Americans, bitch. And this is an oil painting hoe. This isn't even a photo. It's an oil painting. I guess these motherfuckers didn't even make it past art class. They was over there eating up all the burritos and the tacos and the enchiladas in the lunchroom. But bitch, this is an oil painting for the slow motherfuckers in the bike. And I oop.
And they don't know the fucking difference. You know what I'm saying? An oil painting. Beautiful. And you should be, look, and you will be so honored if somebody want to do an oil painting of you because it takes time. And they're paying attention to detail. It takes time to do that. And it's an honor for somebody to want to paint a picture of you. Period. Fuck ass nigga.
Exactly. And one of my supporters had this made for me. So, bitch, I'm going to definitely use it. The fuck?
Okay, it's beautiful. You know what I'm saying? It's really nice. And so these niggas wish somebody was fucking oil painting their ass. I
Has
mean,
women ever oil painted sourpuss?
I know a long time ago somebody did a sketch. What is her name? I can't think of her name right now. But I was so honored by her. She did a sketch of me. This was a couple of years ago. And that was just like a sketching of me and stuff. And it came out very, very nice. But to even take it further to an oil painting, that's awesome.
Yeah. And it's a shame nobody at that talent show that painted or drew won anything, but they don't value that. They would rather you just get up there and rap and do all of that other bullshit. But yeah, sourpuss, you could never. You don't even know what you're talking about. You said, what'd you say? That was a mouthful. Yeah, because that bitch is a mouthful. Every time I see her, dragging Spanish, English, Dominican accents, Mexican accents, since she want to claim La Raza.
Look what Arts and Crafts says. Lemon has been stalking and bothering Shakim since Vegas.
Thank you. And they did not want that story told last night because it proved that Lemon was the one that stopped me from meeting VS and Cam in 88. He's the one that interfered with that shit. Now he want to be all up 88's ass, and he want to be all up Cam's ass, even though Cam don't even come to his channel at all. Brandon the Captain don't come to his channel no more at all. Jackie the Baddest definitely not coming. So Broadway, Mahia, they definitely not coming. So, he got to take what he can get.
Okay. And I just want to say, Lemon, I'm done playing with you. Like, I'm not playing with you because I never was really playing with you, but I'm done with these shenanigans. I want to know, did you send this barking ass chihuahua to fucking play games with me? I want to fucking know what the fucking problem is. And if you have a fucking problem, nigga, then address it with me. Don't get your bottom bitch out here to fucking play games with me. You have a conversation with me about it because I've never treated you poorly. I've always come from a place of diplomacy when it comes to you. I have always said that you and Shakim both have been taking like your shots at each other, and I don't agree with all things. But let's not forget that you niggas was in plays together, the condom play, and all that other shit. And this bitch want to act like she didn't know about that shit. No, you fucking knew about a Sour Patch. You knew fucking about it. And you were playing on my top that day over at Very Carey's. I didn't know about. Yes, you did, bitch. You knew. You fucking knew. Now, Lennon, I'm trying to tell you, what the fuck is the problem, nigga? Because the last time we did talk, and it was over at Shamar's, we had a good conversation. Now you over here, you talk, well, you ain't talking shit about me, but you got this bitch over here on some bullshit. Now I'm asking you, did you put this hoe up to this shit or not? Plain and simple. Did you put this hoe up to fucking playing games with me or fucking not? Period. Period. When I see your ass, wherever I fucking see you, I speak and shit. You act like you don't see, but I know you fucking do. And I know your ass is paying attention right now. And I'm coming to this conclusion that you didn't try to stick this chihuahua on me. Now, if I'm wrong, tell me so. And tell that bitch to stand down or whatever the fuck you gonna do. But if you don't, you ain't gotta tell her. Because I'll fucking mop her ass. I will fucking mop the floors with this bitch, okay? Playing with me. You guys are getting dry for content and stuff. You want to deal with Highlander country now, play games with Highlander country. If you bitches are trying to tag me into some shit, you know what I'm saying? No, thank you. No fucking thank you. Sincere, she is crazy. She'll attack unasked. I want to believe that. Like, I want to believe that, Miss Darlings. I feel like she will attack unasked. Like, she's just trying to prove something to Lemon. But I'm asking Lemon. I am asking him so he can speak to it. So we don't have no misunderstandings. He can never say I never asked him. He can never say I tried to get an understanding with him. He can never say that because I'm asking him fucking right now, and I fucking know he knows that I am talking to him. He might act like he don't be around here. He be in this nigga be here. So I'm asking you, Lemon, did you sick this bitch on me or not? So I can move the fuck around from your ass and get to this hoe with her good goddamn extra fucking active ass. I mean extra active. Hey Yaya, peace in the LBC. Oh, Shakim, are you still there?
Yeah, I'm still here.
Okay, look, I'm gonna change gears from hey Be Easy. Oh my god, and say hi to you. Everybody subscribe to Be Easy. He has very good conversations over his channel. Like it's grown conversations and about politics and well, I don't say politics, but the dynamics of our people and stuff. And so tune in and give him some support. Please do that for me. Those, you know what I'm saying, just tap in and, say hi and listen for a while, give him a like and all that stuff and help the brother out in that manner because it's good conversation. He's a very level-headed brother. Now, okay, so Shakim, What did you think about Big Rigs Live and the conversation that me and Bobby was having? Did you stick around for that conversation?
Yes, I was there. I was in the clouds for the most part. I felt like I don't feel any differently. I feel like I've heard it all before when it comes to Bobby. I didn't learn anything new. And I also felt like Bobby didn't really speak to what I heard K Fit speak to, which was like the whole being passive aggressive. I'm asking you, do you have an issue? Nobody can contact you. And then, the shit just blows up one day into this gigantic storm when all it really took was a conversation type shit. But I didn't see the entire interview. So, yeah, I saw parts.
I feel like my conversation with her was kind of loop de loop. I didn't get anything from it. And I think maybe she became a little defensive as well. And I wasn't trying to be on that page with Bobby. I was just trying to understand the whole dynamic of it. So I'm not going to touch on it too strong, but I just left that conversation even more confused than I started off with. Like, I'm just like,
Right.
what is really happening here? And I had to ask somebody, I was like, did y'all understand what just happened? They're like, no, even to the point where Big Rig was, he thought I went to sleep. I was like, no, I didn't go to sleep on it.
Big rigs, you ain't shit. Big rigs, hand me all of your devices.
He said, did you go to sleep? I'm like, no, I just don't know what's happening here. Because I was like, this is like, okay, you know, I don't know, a burrito or some kind of like rolled up type of shawarma type of thing or something. We got to unroll it and kind of see what's up in there. Like, you know what I'm saying? And I don't eat pork. So, like, if I smell some pork, I'm like, something's up in that bitch. So that's how I equated in my mind. I smell some pork in this bitch. Like, it's a pig up in here. Some pig going down up in this bitch right
All
now.
your pigs like assalamu alaikum.
Okay, well, I like him salam. Okay, because we ain't dealing with the pig. Okay, and I smell pork up in this bitch. Like what is happening? But I do think there was a lot of talking behind the scenes. There were some things that were divulged, and I don't particularly think that Bobby is fully like. I don't think she was just intentional on some stuff, but I think she became a suspect. But she won't mention certain names because she thinks that one would think that somebody's talking about her. But in order to tell the whole story, you got to mention where things are coming from. But she feels like, right, she was set up by Jada that she got thrown under the bus. But I told her, don't use that word. Because if you use the word thrown under the bus, that implies that you and the person who's talking about it has some kind of relationship. Is that not true?
Yeah, if that's exactly what she said, then yeah, that told me everything I needed to know. Anybody that deals with Jake Diddy behind the scenes is complicit. Anybody, especially because Jay Dunn is the one that put you out there. Did she put the Bobby out there? Or was it King Kaios? It was one of them. She put one or two of y'all out there. So, by her trying to expose the crew and having a meltdown, she ended up dragging all of these other people into a beef that ultimately led her into a beef with Judge So Slow. Let's talk about it.
Okay, shout out to the nation. Some people don't like the nation, but shout out to the nation of Islam and any nation. You know what I'm saying? When it comes to the Islamic faith, we just don't eat pork, and pork got a certain smell to it. When you smell that shit, you just damn near be like taking it back. Like, what the fuck? I know this ain't no beef. You don't smell like beef, turkey, or anything. What the fuck is this? This is a weird ass meat, and no thank you. Okay?
Is it
No.
halal? Is it halal?
It's a halal. It's a halal. Okay, facts. And shout out to halal. Oh, I love everything halal. Okay, hey, the
Everything
boys,
halal.
peace, peace in the LBC. Okay, did Bobby admit to talking to Dunn behind the scenes? No, I was so lost in that conversation, and I just backed up off of it because she seemed like she seemed a little tense, right? Like maybe she thought I was gonna turn into my Sapphic. What did Sarah Parks call me? What is Sarah, the Raphael bitch, right? Whatever the fuck that broad is. She probably thought I was gonna turn into Oprah on her ass and stuff. And I can ask questions in a way that will draw out things. That is one of my gifts, right? Because I'm listening to you and I'm asking specific questions. Um, But I felt like we were in a perpetual loop because there's still some kind of protecting of things. And I think that part of it is that she just wants to be left alone. And also she doesn't want to be totally disengaged from the group that she was part of. But she says she doesn't really give a fuck, but the
No,
actions.
you definitely give a fuck, Bobby. Let's call a spade a spade. She cares. She cares a whole lot. She's been on everybody's panel, Lemon's panel, Pizarro's panel, uh, Big Rig's panel. Now, I mean, she's been on the world too. I didn't seen her everywhere.
Yeah, and I don't understand. Like, then she said she gave an interview, right? And I'm like, an interview? And I forgot she had a conversation with Pizarro. And I was like, in my mind, I didn't think of that as an interview. Like, I guess maybe because when I talk to people, I don't, in my mind, equate it to an interview. I just equate it to me and you having a conversation. But I don't even know what happened between her and Pizarro. But I think her and Pizarro are cool. I don't know what's going on with her and Pizarro. Like, what's going on with her and Pizarro? Do you know?
They're cool now because she didn't fell out with King Roman. What's good, New Era King? They cool now because she didn't fell out with King Roman. So yeah, that's it. That's it, and that's all.
Hey, NEK, did you have something you want to say? I haven't seen you in a long
I
time.
just wanted to say hello to my favorite Musalima. Oh, I miss you. Player.
Salam alaikum, salam alaikum. And peace be unto you always, brother. Peace
Hey,
be unto
what's up, Shakim? It's been a minute, bro. Glad to
I
see
know,
you
right?
still
Salute,
rolling with
NEK,
the
salute.
punches. That's it, though. I'm at work. Let me get back to work.
Okay, bye. So you
Go ahead and
so
grab that putarrita. Go ahead.
wanted to say something. So you think the whole situation with Bobby is over and null and void? Because in my mind, I feel like it's over. But I was confused about her because when I was over at Big Rigs, she came through on another page and only had like one subscriber. She said it was two, but I only seen one subscriber, and I was like, this can't be possibly. This cannot be Bobby. I said, fuck it. Did the pop people take over? I'm confused. You're scaring me. Who the fuck are you? But she finally hit the link and it was her. But she said she deleted her channel and now she's back with another channel and she's still kind of addicted to YouTube. But so if you're addicted to YouTube, why fucking delete your channel at all?
She's pulling the Miss Things, aka Carrie Ann, aka Musty Ann, deleting her channel and then creating another one like a week later. If you want this to die, then all you got to do is stop clicking links. I think she's very much aware of what she's doing. She's very strategic with the links that she has clicked. And Bobby, I see you. I see you, and I'm watching you. I'm watching you very closely.
And I also was confused. Okay, tell me if I'm wrong, because she told me this all happened simultaneously, but I felt like Lemon went live a little bit later. But I remember J Dunn went live. First it was Karen, then J Dunn, and then Karen, then J Dunn. When did Lemon go live? It was after the fact, correct?
Yeah. So after he ended his first live, Lemon went live. Then he went
After
live again,
after
and Lemon
KRN,
was still live.
Lemon, so after KRN did his first live, Lemon went live.
Yeah. He
Oh,
actually pushed his live back from 7 to like 8 something. And yeah, I can actually produce those receipts because he was trying to say I gotta wait for him to go live for me to end my live. So if you want to take it there, bitch, you waited for King Roman to end his shit. You pushed your shit back.
because what she said was that she was on Lemons, and I saw her over there on Lemons for a second, and that ODS came up and said, "Hey, Jadon is talking about whatever you did over in those back chats or what, not the back chats, but whatever behind the scenes." And that's how she found out in real time. And so then she went over, and at that time, KRN was live, and then she went over to KRN's, tried to hit the link, which I saw that, and he wouldn't let her up. So was that all going simultaneously like that? Because that's what she said, and I'm
Yeah,
probably
yeah. She tried to hit his link, right?
yeah.
While K Fit and Ox City was on the panel. King Roman was not going to allow it because they didn't want to speak to her. And this goes back to the whole thing of like they had already tried to reach out. They'd already tried to have a conversation. She deleted her Instagram, just like she also deleted her YouTube, so she could basically, hide. And so nothing was ever resolved, and then it just blew up like this. And it's all really coming to the surface because of Jay Dunn. So she will never admit if she got any information from Jay or to or from Jay Dunn, because that'll be her ass. So I'm on mute.
Like, I'm confused about it. Like, she said there was a person who gave Jay Dunn the information, but when you use words like thrown underneath the bus, that means that implies that you were in communication with that person and they threw you under the bus. I told her, don't say that, because don't use those words, because it will look like you have a relationship with Jay Dunn, or like you had a communication with Jay Dunn. If it's somebody else, then she didn't just throw you under the bus. What she did was she used you as a tool to
A
get at
pawn.
in.
Yeah, she was just a pawn, and King Kaios was the real was also in contact with Jake Diddy. So it's like a lot of people from the crew rub elbows with Jay Dunn. So either way, I mean, it's not a good look. And she clicked way too many links. She went to Pizarro's, went to Lemons, tried to click King Roman's link. K Fit wasn't about to let that shit go down. So it's a sad situation.
Also, I said to her, why didn't you go somewhere more friendly? Like, you could have went to Big Rigs, because things would have been more, I don't know, leveled, if you will. And there's other places you could have went, but you hit all of these so-called bigger CCs channels, and so that makes you more visible. Like,
Forgot to mention that she did also go to YouTube cameras. So when I tell you she's been everywhere, I mean, if you didn't want attention, you wouldn't have done all that. So let's not play those games.
yeah, I think that there's, I don't know how they can get past it, but I think that, like I told her, I said, I feel like the tide has changed and there's more stuff out here on the board, more communications out on the board, and it will pass. Like, this too shall pass, if you will. You know what I mean? It's not going to be a big thing come like a week from now. Even now, right now, nobody's really talking about the Bobby situation, but I just found it interesting, our conversation, and over there, and I just walked away with no understanding. Like, I still didn't understand it. I was like, how do you be in a mod situation, or all of you guys are talking and you're saying that all these things were known about K Fit? Then if it was known, then anybody could have said anything about her. They can't just pinpoint it on you. So I'm still confused, like, why are they pinpointing it on you, or at least trying to put it on you? It was just weird, and I
Yeah,
just
she in a nutshell, there's nothing wrong with there I didn't see any wrong on your end. I felt like she was the one that wasn't clear, and she's been that way on every panel she's been on. So you just got to repeat, I guess, of an earlier show. And I'm sorry for your mental.
I was like, I'm confused still. Like, this don't make no damn sense. So,
But I got to drop sincere so I can let my computer cool down. But I
okay.
enjoyed my conversation with you. Thanks for having me.
You're
Assalamu
welcome, Shakim. Walaikum salam. I had a very good time with you as well. I really did. I was getting ready to end my live as well because I'm tired. I done put my little time in and what have you, and I think it's all good. So, YouTube. It's just a confusing conundrum of chaotic bullshit. And again, Lemon, I just want to say, um, I have no problem with you. And maybe there is a problem and I'm not aware of it, but we can communicate about that if that's the case. I don't know why this Chihuahua's out here doing what the fuck she's doing, but I think she's just trying to get in your good graces based on who she perceives your enemies are. And in my mind, I'm not an enemy unto you, but maybe you perceive it that way, or maybe she's just, I don't know, fuck it, just I don't know. Maybe she's just thinking that, and she's like, "Fuck it, I'm just gonna come out swinging on anybody I think that Lemon might have a problem with." So on and so forth. So we will see. And she's definitely talking in that Discord and coming up with fucking bullshit and narratives and turned into a straight up fucking Karen. I mean, she has turned into a straight up Karen before our fucking eyes. So it'll be interesting to see the sisters and the brothers who are going to jump on the bandwagon with her and how they're going to turn that narrative, right? Oh, yeah, we're not a monolith and I don't give a fuck about this and that. Well, she cares. She keeps talking about her nation. So maybe you should think about your fucking nation. How about that? Of people. You know, have some pride in your own fucking self, you know. So, but anyways, we will see. And I'm gonna go out with this particular song because this is how I feel about you, bitch, and I don't care. And we'll just keep it pushing from here. But we up out of here, y'all. See y'all later. Bye.
Turn me up a little bit. Yeah, that's good. That's good. Right there. Fingers out, don't give a fuck. They know what's up when I put them fingers up. Fingers up, don't give a fuck. They know what's up. I know that these niggas can't fake. Why these bitches all in my face when they know I don't parlay? No, I'm so used to going ham, I don't really give a damn. Get the fingers up, fingers up. Niggas can't fake. Why these bitches all in my face when they know I don't parlay? No, I'm so used to going ham, I don't really give a damn. Get the fingers up, okay, hands up with a middle finger. Let them know I don't give a fuck. I heard I got a little competition, therefore she ain't big enough. Big enough, your money ain't. I'm serving hoes, no dinner plates. I'm out here doing my damn thing, so they honor me, I'm like a holiday. Memorials, cause it's R.I.P. Niggas soft like R&B. Bitches mad cause I'm hitting notes, and now they men calling me Tank J. Tank J, but I stay sharp. I keep a bag like a shopping cart. All these haters up on my dick, that condom says about an extra large. T-says like me has, I'm coming up and they mad about it. Flexing on bitches, I'm taking they niggas. I drop up you bars and they get excited. Oops, I ain't gonna do that. I'm a beast and I might hurt feelings, but a bitch gotta know that I could care less. No fingers up to that ceiling. I know that these niggas can't fake. Why these bitches all in my face when they know I don't parlay? No, I'm so used to going ham, I don't really give a damn. Get the fingers up, fingers up. Niggas can't fake. Why these bitches all in my face when they know I don't parlay? No, I'm so used to going ham, I don't really give a damn. Get the fingers up. It's like I ain't trying to parlay, but we need to talk for. I'm just trying to get paid. Call that green shit Rondo. Call these rappers silly. All their life they been sneak dissing. Lot of hoes wanna be me, so all your life you'll be reminiscing. Fingers up, but it's foe missing. Fuck you, like a naughty Christian. Tell them to get they braids on. Get up on your knees, speak in tongues. Speaking of tongues, I be spitting that shit that be having these weak bitches ready to quit. Probably the reason why bitches be hating and waiting to comment on all of my shit. Get real, MTV, two-headed off, yeah that's me. Yes, I'm a savage, bitches need practice. We running shit like Levy. Oops, I ain't gonna say that. I'm a beast and I might break spirits, but a bitch gotta know that I could care less. Turn fingers up so she hear it. I know that these niggas can't fake. Why these bitches all